Welcome to episode 50 of Lore Hero. We're doing this one live right now on twitch.tv/awisemoose. Hello, everybody. Hello, chat.
Yes, first ever, like, just from scratch live show. Most of the bonus times that we've done, like, live shows was just kind of after a big event happened.
It was very impromptu. This was
very impromptu.
This was still fairly impromptu, but much less so, because I have OBS scenes created. I'm ready this time.
Yeah, you put your whole pussy into that shit.
I did. I was up till 6 a.m. last night doing that shit.
I know. That's why I said you messaged the Discord at 7 a.m. like this motherfucker was up
late.
I
got that shit done.
Jesus.
I had to do what I had to do.
I was up late.
Okay? Got what you got to do. Anyways.
So the scenes look good. We all look good. It's been a year, guys.
It's been 1 year.
It's been one hell of a fucking year, too.
Yes, it has.
Fabian with the 5 gifted.
Hey, if you
gotta call him out.
Take the episode from that we did a year ago and put it next to this. I bet we all look healthier and happier because we are.
We're in such a better place. We are.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah. Like this past year, I think has been a glow up for like the four of us in general in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you know, I kind of wanted to circle back like how we were all feeling from day one. You know what I mean? Because it was definitely a bit weird getting us all together because I just didn't really know how it was gonna go. Because like I just needed an outlet. Me and Jason really just wanted an outlet to talk about shit. Because like, what was really going on in the scene? You know, like just everybody involved. Doesn't matter what game you play. It was Clone Hero, Yarg, all the deluxe games or Definitive Edition. It's like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know. We just kind of need to talk about shit. And so
talk to him.
Talk to him. Yeah, we had to talk to him. That's what we did. And so I brought JP on, and then I was like, you know what? This is gonna be a long shot. Let's get Jake on. And like I had only spoken to Jake maybe like twice before this. Maybe like one and a half.
We spoke a lot through Twitch chat. I would go to your chat and I'd watch, but other than that, like through DMs, very infrequently.
Very infrequently, yeah. I think, we probably only had a couple of conversations. I was like, there's, we got to get somebody who's fucking knowledgeable about lots of shit. Because really, the core idea of this whole podcast was like just talking about lore. That's what it was. It was just talking about lore.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
I mean, if you go back and watch our first couple episodes, it very much was just say, hey, let's talk about this one very specific topic about the lore. I'm going to go to the YouTube channel right now and see what we were even doing back when we first did this. The very first episode, we were talking about the potential for a brand new Guitar Hero game because that was kind of new-ish news at the time because they were talking about, I think Phil Spencer and maybe even Bobby Kotick, I forget exactly who, mentioned Guitar Hero by name because this is during the whole Activision acquisition saga with Microsoft or whatever. So we're like, hey, new podcast, new game, hey, question mark. And the next episode is called We Are Old. We just talked about us being old.
Old.
We want candy. That was a Halloween episode. That's why we said that.
Yeah,
that's true.
Oh wow.
It was kind of, I don't know. It was a little bit weird, but we kind of just got into our good graces pretty quickly, and then Fortnite Festival happened.
Yeah, which took all of us by surprise. Nobody knew that was coming out.
Nobody knew that shit was going to happen. We didn't know that shit was going to happen. We got a tip off from Jason very, very lightly, and we're just like, we don't know if they're going to have the balls to do it, and yet they did. They actually did have the balls to make a new game.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's launching that whole like metaverse thing, which like it is dystopian to just like, you know,
hey, you only need one game now.
Game. Yeah, we have our new home to our game is in another game. You can play as Jigsaw and
you can play
Spider-Man,
as Han Solo.
Han Solo and
fucking
Mr. Incredible, and we're gonna go play Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah, go with the flow. Because that was weird and still is kind of weird to think about. Like I'm Mr. Incredible now, and I'm jamming to One by Metallica.
Yeah, he's singing about wanting to die and shit because of PTSD.
Mr. Incredible wants to kill himself. He witnessed gruesome things.
That's crazy.
Gruesome things, unspeakable things. Mrs. Incredible might have seen it too at the same time.
You can't even remember anything. I mean,
we can't even have imagined
you can't remember anything.
A unicorn on stage asking to hold its breath before it wishes for death.
Fucking unicorn, bro!
Get rid of them.
Did we all see the Soya clip? Did we all see the Soya clip?
Yes.
You didn't? You just said that because yes, today she posted on Twitter a video like
we all hit the unicorn. City. We literally all hit the
unicorn. Get out of here!
Unicorn
and the gumball robot. Get that guy the fuck out of here too.
Yeah, get the gumball robot.
Get Big Benson out of here. and get the ice cream
Ice
fucker
cream!
out of here.
Get the ice cream! What the fuck does ice cream guy know about like losing his limbs in war? I guess probably everything. He has no limbs. Technically.
Oh, everything. Yeah,
Probably
most
everything.
likely. He's
I don't know what kind of
Ice
like
horrors
the I
cream
ice
have
cream
no
lives
mouth,
through.
but I must scream
Yeah.
ass character, you know?
That ice cream singing Fade to Black is the best thing in the world. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's so bizarre. Just thinking about how much he wants to die.
Bro,
Hey, don't worry.
it's-
I want you to die too. Get the fuck out of my game. Let me choose my characters, please.
And then it's playing, the really soft, nice lead, and it's doing the
Doing the circular
Yeah, bro,
headbang.
the circular headbang is probably the best thing in that game.
Thanks for the 100
That
bits,
or the-
Autism Obama. I had to call it out because I think it's a funny name.
That's Obama. That's Obama.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like this
no.
little move that the vocalist does. That's a good
Oh
one, too.
man, no
I like
thanks.
that one.
More animations, please. That'd be sick.
No. Mm-mm.
New animations.
still
Nice
think-
new animations.
All right. The one thing that would really fix all of this right here, maybe not the animations, but bruh, this is such an obvious, and they've got to do this. Put a spot in the locker for your bandmates.
Yeah.
Yo,
How hard could it
if
be,
you-
really?
To me,
if you could buy outfits and then immediately say, "All right, yo, that's the bass player. Put this like
I can see this.
yes, yeah."
I think I can see this happening because you know what they did add is that in the emote locker, if it's a shared emote, like if it's something that takes more than one person to get the full effect out of, it'll show duplicates of what your current character is, and you can see the whole thing in motion. So I
Yeah.
think that's probably them going like, okay, all right, let's try and move on with this, so then festival players can select their bandmates.
It just
I'm
puzzles me
being-
that wasn't a thing with the Metallica season. You know, that seems like
Yeah.
tailor made
That's
for
literally
it.
it.
Introduce it.
right
I
there.
feel like it's tailor made
Yes.
for that shit. Exactly.
Yeah, you got a whole entire
Yeah.
band. Like,
You
come
got
on.
the whole band, set it up so you can play with the band while you're playing Enter Sandman. You got Lars on drums, and that just it feels good.
Right.
nice.
Just a guy.
We'll get there eventually. I'm sure of it. Yeah, just a guy. Real quick, want to shout out everybody who just gifted a sub during that. We reached a level 13 hype train on this channel, but in the
Number
pre-show,
13.
right as soon as
Oh,
we
yeah.
started. Furry Chan
That's
gifted 100 subs. Blaster J Gamer gifted a sub. Hat Kid, Ghoul,
Unfucking believable.
Crescent Cat, Hat Kid again, Mr. Thorpe, Soya, Hysteriums, Crescent Cat, Mr. Nunchuck, Some Facey, Lil Big JP, Sneak Coot, Game Out, Destroy Marcy, Fabian, and I think I might have said everything. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you all very much. Just want to shout that out while we can, while we're live. I don't want to derail the podcast too much. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. All of us very much appreciate it. No alerts on the
Yeah,
stream
I
because
see
we
it.
think it detracts from the whole experience. So we'll
It
call them
does.
out when we can. But thank you.
I see a comment that I want to address. I feel like an episode with Danny would be very interesting.
We did
tried.
We tried.
We tried.
We tried.
tried.
We were
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
area.
We really did try.
We would have
gotta
drove to his
stand it.
damn house if we needed to.
We got a stand-in. Some guy 913.
Shout out to
Yeah,
some
no,
guy.
like which was just equally as legendary for me
It was.
personally.
Yeah, for me
Because
as well.
like, yeah, no, I mean like he was the drum guy alongside Azurite and iBite and Blindzor, just all those guys we would watch back in the day.
Hey, of those four
And-
you listed, only one of those has attempted Guinness World Records, and that's some guy 913. He should have like
Yes.
two of them, but they never finished. Like it was on Guinness's
Go
part, I
watch the
think.
lore in that episode.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, for real. If you haven't watched the Some Guy episode, definitely
Go
do
watch
It's a
it.
great one.
It's very cool.
But yeah, no, we got to definitely nerd out with him, and so that was probably one of my favorites. I mean, like we got fucking Chris Vance on, we got Elliot on, and those are just huge lore masters. Period.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one talks about just like the
Drama 2
legacy
got
community
snubbed.
without
Yeah.
mentioning Elliot, right?
Yeah.
Alex knows.
Yeah, dude,
That's
like
snubbed.
Elliot's been in like the center of everything for a very, very long time. You
Yeah,
know?
sure.
yeah.
Like,
Pillar of
like,
the community.
I think fondly back to his Logitech drums review video because he said how
Bro,
terrible
no,
they were.
the Guitar Hero hate comments video from 2006,
Yes.
man.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
What is he doing?
Chat, is this cringe?
Said
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I got
Oh,
this in the
this-
mail an hour ago.
Oh no.
How much?
1
did you pay
hour
for it?
ago.
No, how much did you pay for it?
$425.
You
Oh my God, no way.
I lied. It was
What?
$60. It was $60.
Okay,
It was,
thank God.
Okay,
Thank God.
thank God.
Thank
Thank,
God.
thank
There-
God.
there's no dongle.
head was in my
It's
hands.
Put that
pre-scratched
thing
stuff.
away.
no, I did not pay that much. It was $60. It came from Texas. It like shipped from the exact same like UPS
That's
store
actually that's
that
crazy.
that
60 bucks for that?
that thing shipped from. But yeah, $60. It's
Wow.
for PlayStation. No dongle, so it's useless. But It doesn't matter if you have a useless guitar without a dongle. You can make it work now because we have Raspberry Pi Picos.
Modern technology.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. I get it now. This thing sucks ass. The buttons are passable. They're passable.
Dude, the strum.
What the fuck is this thing? There's like
strum is
no
so
travel
terrible.
distance. It
It's
feels
nothing
weird.
More, it's nothing more than eye candy, man.
It is. It's a cool
what's
guitar.
Funny? What's funny is that I played on one of those at a Fry's Electronics once, and they had it on display like for Xbox. Some motherfucker took out the blue and orange frets. They pried that shit up. I didn't even know you could take them off like that.
How? How would you even?
I don't know.
Is it like Rock Band frets?
God
I don't
forbid.
know. It's like he brought like a fucking
some sort of pry tool.
pliers or some sort of prying tool to get him out of there.
It's funny. There's a slider
and I was
bar
like,
in this
dude,
thing.
I was like, there's literally no way to play anything above easy.
Oh,
Like, what
Jake,
the fuck is this?
you gotta get the slider bar. You gotta get like a fucking second microcontroller so you can wire it up and then FC Satch Boogie with that thing on the slider.
That'd be sick as fuck. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I want to remove the nut up here. This thing is in the way. The way I hold this guitar, it kind
You
of
could probably pry that off.
definitely could. It's just glued in there.
Yeah.
Like, why is that
I
even
don't
there?
even think that thing should be used. It should just go on display.
Well, it can't be used right now, so I have to do some modding to it. This is a
No,
guitar
no,
I
don't-
won't
don't-
throw
don't
over
mod
there.
it.
I will be very gentle with it because it's actually wood in a real guitar.
it's heavy. It's a pretty heavy
It is.
guitar.
I
I
have
will
a
gently
Wii one.
slide it.
Yeah, it's not like the
It's pretty
Chemical
bad.
Burns guitar.
No, that thing.
where you
I still haven't
just-
tried that yet.
Throw that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah, who the fuck cares? That's good wood. I'm glad you asked. I showed the Goodwood kit last week. I brought my Goodwoods
Stop
here home
giving him
from
reasons.
from home. Yeah, no, I already showed that. I'm about to get started on the drums though. I got my MIDI to USB cable in the mail yesterday.
Yes.
Haven't set it up yet. Haven't got
Yes.
Clone working, but I do have it. So if you wanted to play,
are you going
we
on
could.
PC first?
I would try it on Clone Hero just to make sure that it works and all that shit. And then Noise actually gave me a firmware for the V3. I don't know if he wants to be even talking about this, but it's already too late. That essentially would allow for MIDI to USB drums to work on the
Sanjay
V3.
added MIDI in Santroller.
I was
That's
gonna
super
say-
sick.
Yeah, because the whole thing with the Adafruit happening, right? And like you can, there's actually like a specific box if you're using an
Yeah.
Adafruit feather, which is very cool because I have
Yeah,
several of those just
So
laying
he
around.
streamlined it. He streamlined it when you first open Santroller. It'll give you options to check off. Like, are you going to use this thing like for festival and stuff like that? It's super
That's
sick.
so sick.
Hell
That's
yeah.
Hey,
actually
can we get a shout out to Sanjay in the chat? Because,
Sanjay!
If Sanjay wasn't making the shit that he does, modded guitars
We'd be nowhere.
and kits would not exist the way
No,
that they do. They would not.
nothing would be
At all.
anywhere, man.
No, I wouldn't
like-
have a job. I wouldn't have a
Bro,
fucking job.
I
wouldn't.
literally last night got my Regical Mods guitar working on PS2, and let me tell you, man, that is the realest shit ever. With Pad Emu on it's like the new version of OPL 1.2.0.
I was gonna
Anybody
ask
guys
that 1.2.0.
It's 1.2.0 beta, and like they had a nightly release like 3 days ago. And I was like, holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 days ago, and then like the next nightly post below it was like from 2021. I was like, that's
Damn.
kind of nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Jesus.
was like on the GitHub, and so like I was like, "There's no way this fucking works. There's no way." And then I plugged it in. I realized I needed to have it in PS3 mode. Throw that shit on PS3 mode. I didn't even need to restart the game. Plug in.
Nope.
We're good.
It's
Wow.
easy.
Damn.
Good. I could
Easy.
even if I felt like my guitar was pulling too fast, then I could unplug it, write a new firmware, plug it back in.
It just works. That's so
Fine.
nice.
It just works.
That's
It
so
just
nice.
works.
We love
I
Santroller.
never
We
thought
love
I'd see the
Santroller.
day. And then I played the OG Flames chart. On
The Goliath 25
card.
chart
Yeah,
the one
Goliath
that Gamble
25
just
chart.
FC'd
Yes.
on stock
Yeah.
GH2.
Gamble-
on
just
his
FC'd
like 100th alt account.
Yeah, axial
Yes.
grind.
Axial grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axial grind. Yeah, no,
Legend.
man, I want to go play some GH2 now. I want to go play some.
Dude, I was feeling the same thing because when I was doing the bass gauntlet or whatever, my GH2 day was just fucking cursed. It was bad because my internet went out on the on the first day.
Went out, right?
So like I was about 2 hours in or whatever. I had played maybe like 20-ish songs and my internet started going out. So then I just kind of got like I just kind of hit a wall where I couldn't like actually progress through what the entire set list. So I just fucked around. I was just playing with shit. I started streaming from my damn phone. Where is it? My phone. Over here. I had my phone right here propped up against my keyboard, pointed at the screen, and I streamed like that for like 15 minutes before my phone overheated and shut off. Because apparently that's what happens with your phone. Yeah, Google Pixel
Bruh.
7, it overheated from streaming. I got a notification.
That's
I was like, hey, sorry for the
insane.
notification. It must have buzzed. And I'm assuming they would have heard it. I'm like, oh, sorry for the notification. The notification was, your device is too hot. It will shut down.
Close Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, what I was saying was, my internet when it was off for like 2 hours that day. I didn't get off Guitar Hero 2 after my internet was down. I just kept fucking playing it. I was playing the Rude Mood Goliath 25 custom. That shit that might be my favorite custom chart of all time. It's so goofy. Such a goofy chart.
It is very goofy.
It goes out of sync.
Yes, it does. It goes out of sync.
Which is amazing. No one has ever fixed that.
No, which is crazy because the one that I was using also credits a now defunct name, BC Richard 94. That's Eric.
Yeah, Eric. Eric converted that over by hand, I think, before there's any convert. There's any
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I have no idea where I got this chart from.
That was like 7 years ago.
Is that the old
it's
one
from MySnet list, I think, or you probably downloaded it when it was on their channel.
Is that the one Hell Ashes used to play?
Yes, the Hell Ashes video.
Okay.
I watched that so much as a kid. It was like it sounded like a sewing machine doing like.
Because you were streaming that on Ustream and it sounded awful.
Yes.
The one that kills me is the Hell Ashes OMG solo. It's the loudest.
Oh my god!
Video. Dude,
the audio is peaking outrageously.
Significantly.
That's a classic. I used to watch that shit all the time too.
Dude, the fucking first split second of it, I'm dead.
Send me a link. Bro, I can use the other scene now. I can do the other scene.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, do the other scene. Yeah, lower it for the people. Lower it for the people. But this is worth it.
Oh, wait.
It's worth it.
I don't think I can open the. Oh, the chat's over there. Oh, okay. That's how it goes. Yeah, send the links in the normal.
We're misaligned.
Yeah, send the links in the normal channel instead of the voice channel. That's why.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Close that.
All right, then now we're making a new text channel called
just keep it in the regular general channel, bro.
No.
Fine.
We're not doing that.
Fine.
There, it's a channel called Live Chat.
Live Chat.
Cannot run any risks of it.
No leaking.
No,
you never know.
No leak, Reno.
We leak in there.
Ooh. What we
leak things. I mean, that's for private. We don't need to tell people about what we leak. I leak out at night.
You kept talking, not me. You kept talking.
Okay.
Hey, what? Hey, what?
I apologize. Close your ears. Cover them up. This is going to be loud as fuck. I'm sorry. Okay, you get the point. Now it's quiet. It's loud as shit. This video is a classic, though. The camera shifted.
I remember seeing this and I was like, why would they have the entirety of Freebird Solo See
my
entire song?
My camera shifted on that scene. Yeah.
But then I saw this this video and I picked up my Guitar Hero guitar and I was like, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could. That it was all over from there.
Oh, wait, I think I know why your camera shifted there. Yeah, that'll do it.
Not terribly shifted.
Because Alec was covering you up. Barely. I didn't crop him well.
Aww,
We're good now. We're good now. We're all clear.
I didn't mean it.
Fuck you, buddy.
I didn't mean it.
Here, I'm gonna grab that the Hell Ashes Rude Mood. I spelled mood as in rude as well. Hell Ashes Rude Mood. There we go. M-U-D-E.
Mood.
Rude Mood. Yeah, bro, I have that. Does anyone remember that? It was like a big compilation of songs called "Whole Lot of Crap."
Whole lot of crap.
Whole lot of crap.
I don't think I know that one.
Not a whole lot of love.
No,
whole lot of crap.
There's some lore behind this. Wow, the name of the podcast.
Whoa.
So I think the most famous example of somebody getting banned on Score Hero because of them posting just straight up their fucking ISO. The most like popular example, because I know people like did it often, but the most popular ISO was at the time was Cario Dude's ISO. And he got banned for spreading that link, but then that link like just floated around IRC channels or just around the website in general, and so it was one of the most common Guitar Hero 2 hacks to be redistributed, and like sold at like flea markets and shit too.
I have that shit burned on a disc back home at my parents' place in some sort of CD case thing.
I didn't get to finally play that until like 2013. Like
me too. I think that's probably about when I did that. 2013-14, similar time.
Yeah, I got Swap Magic running because I did the tape trick on my Slim PS2, and I was like, I fucking did it! I did it! And hey, Dad, where's the DVD-R minus or plus? I think
plus.
It's,
I think. I don't know.
I want to say it's R plus, and you had to burn it at like 2x speed. So that
if you didn't burn it right, shit wouldn't work.
Yeah, I
Yep.
would accidentally burn it at like ×8, and then the game would skip all the fucking time. And I was like, "What's going on? Help me!" And then the people in the comments were like, "Dude, you got to burn it like 2x. It takes a while." And I was like, "Fuck it, it's fine." And then I didn't have a single problem with custom discs after that. But thankfully, I don't have to do custom discs anymore.
No, fuck
We're on
all
that
that.
We have
free HD boot.
deluxe.
Discs.
We're on that free HD boot.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're on
My
that
my
free
free,
HD
my
boot,
free hard
man.
drive boot stopped working. Like
Oh yeah.
yeah, it just like it was really slow. It wouldn't load anything, so I just put in the free Mic boot memory card, and it works now. I don't know.
Yeah, bro, I have one of these GameStar
Oh my
The
god.
Data
GameStar ones.
drive.
Oh, you even have
Wow.
a 3.5 inch.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I
It's
have
a
this
3
old
terabyte.
3.5 inch. I have this thing that was in my computer for like almost a decade now, but
Look
I've
at that
I finally
shit, man.
retired it, and I
See?
think I'm going to use it for that because it fits perfectly. There you go,
See,
GameStar.
SATA.
Our Geek
That's so
SATA
sick.
HDD adapter.
There will be bad reviews for it, but my review is that it works.
Mhm.
It
I actually
works. And
I
then-
actually bought an official one, the official PlayStation one, because that was pre SATA. SATA. That was
that's
that was
IDE
IDE.
drive.
That was an IDE drive, and
IDE
people don't
drive
make that shit no
using-
more.
Oh man,
So I
Dude,
got
that-
conversion
my
kits.
My grandpa, rest in peace. He had a computer with an IDE drive, bro, and so that was
Oh
the
my
only way I was
God,
able
dude.
to. My old PS2, my old fat PS2 that I did free HD boot on, I had to use his computer to see the contents of the drive. 'Cause
Yeah,
I didn't have. There's no way of mounting an IDE
That's
drive.
funny.
'Cause we just didn't have the technology, but we had his computer. We did, but fuck all that shit. SATA. No.
Yeah.
We out.
that's so funny.
Yeah,
I was gonna say something. Oh, the reason why he's spamming faceplate. He was asking me if I want a faceplate. I'm like, you're just gonna like send me a faceplate? Do you have a PO box? I have a PO box. Yeah, so I sent him my PO box. He's just gonna send me 4 faceplates, and he wants to send everybody else faceplates too. I don't know.
Faceplate.
Do you want a faceplate,
Interesting.
like for
Face-
Guitar Hero
face-
Les Paul,
faceplates.
or like a World Tour or a GH5 faceplate?
Faceplate.
dude,
Yeah.
say yes.
Shout out LK3. I did. I should
Say
have
yes
4 arriving
right now.
next week. I don't know. One of
Hell
them's a
yeah,
Backyard
man.
Babies faceplate, which I don't have, so that's nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I found a piece of lore out today. Something I learned new today
Lore?
while I was streaming Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Somebody gave me the origin of the Joe Perry fretboard.
What's this?
What's the
So
The
you know what
lore.
okay, let me use my fancy scene. I bet if I Google Joe Perry fretboard, I'm sure I'll be able to get it right away. Never mind. That's actually just Joe Perry. It's nothing to do with Guitar Hero. Let's type in Guitar Hero as well. There, of course, it's just fucking me. Just my video. That's what the Joe Perry fretboard looks like, right? It has this little skull guy. It has like the whatever that is, like wings maybe or whatever. Check this out. So that's actually Joe Perry's hot sauce logo. Joe Perry has a
No.
hot sauce. Check this shit out. Joe
What?
Perry's
Mitchell,
Rock
except
Your
he's not
World
cheating.
hot sauce with pick 5 ounces. It's that.
What?
It's that.
No!
It's a Joe Perry hot
is.
sauce. I had
Wow.
no idea this existed, and now we know why the fuck
Dude,
the
no
highway's so
fucking
bad.
way.
It's because he was shilling for his Rock Your World Boneyard Brew hot sauce.
What's
It's always
what's
the
the
shills,
recipe
dude.
for it? What's the recipe for it? We got to recreate this.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I don't think you can buy it anymore. I'm
Yo.
pretty sure it's been defunct.
That's what I'm
I-
saying. It's like
Here's the thing.
there's no way this exists
You
anymore.
gotta look on eBay.
Wait. No. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I
I'm
was going
not
with this.
Yeah, go on
drinking.
eBay.
I'm not.
Go on eBay.
I'm not
Hold on.
drinking the Joe Perry hot sauce that's defunct.
Bro,
This listing
taking
sold-
There's gotta
shots
be at least
this?
one on eBay.
This listing sold
gotta be at least one.
yesterday. 24 hours ago, this sold, and it was just a sealed one. It's perfect, but it sold
Guys.
24 hours before I learned of its
Okay.
existence.
Guys,
Is there more?
No.
wait, Jason.
More?
What, Jason?
could you imagine? All right, year 2. Shots of Joe Perry hot sauce listening to the
Cheers.
Joe Perry
No.
solo.
No.
The boss.
No.
The boss.
Say yes.
No.
I will drink the entire thing.
Say
I'm
yes.
saying no.
What did
I'm saying no.
Yes.
You know, okay.
Actually,
so I have
that'd be a good
funny,
idea. I'm gonna save that for
funny.
later. I'll keep that to myself.
There's an unrelated parallel to this. No lore to this at all. I was looking up Mountain Dew
Ooh.
Game Fuel Halo 3 edition.
Nice.
And there's a sealed, unopened bottle of Halo 3 Game Fuel for $117 on
That
eBay.
much?
Oh my
No, it's
Holy
God.
117, bro. Come on. Halo is the Halo number.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you want to buy that shit for
No.
$117, bro?
I don't.
Yes.
I don't. I
Okay,
don't wanna
okay,
buy that.
okay. This one's actually more lore. What about Vault Soda? What about Vault?
I would buy Vault. That's a Guitar Hero 2 drink.
There's
Yes.
a Guitar Hero 2 360 drink.
Yes, 360.
In the high school level.
Yep.
Okay, so they have a unopened 2-liter vault for, I think it was like $240.
Fuck
No,
off.
No,
Crazy.
Absolutely the
And
fuck
and
not.
it says no longer carbonated, unopened.
No shit.
Yeah,
No
I'm so
shit,
surprised.
exactly. I'm shocked.
We gotta
That's
get the. We
crazy.
gotta get the. Oh, $279.95.
Now that's a
Here it
deal.
goes. Yeah, that's
Let's
a
go.
deal
Yeah,
right
give me
here.
that link.
That is
Jesus
a
Christ.
that is a link right there.
That
Look at
is
that
that
shit,
is
bro.
a link
That
of
looks
all time.
delicious.
Yeah, I
Hey,
drink this.
anybody want
Oh my
citrus?
god.
I drink this shit.
Actually though, it's a whole 2-liter
God,
of
that-
Vault citrus of the Coca-Cola family. Look at that shit.
Bro, is the Guitar Hero 2 drink? Come on,
That is the Guitar Hero 2 drink.
we got to drink it for science.
You got to pair that with like a new nice like a 15-pack of 5 gum.
Yeah, you got to have
Yes.
a product placement from each game, right? So
Coca-Cola,
like,
of
what
course.
was placed in Guitar Hero 1?
Ooh.
You know, you just
Nothing,
reminded
probably.
me of something, and I don't know if I could find this on command, but I'm very tempted to hop up and look because I think I know where these are. I still
Why are
have
there
a
43
collection.
watchers? I'm sorry. Why are there 43 watchers for this fucking vault? No
Oh
way.
my god, hold on. I'm sorry to derail you so much more, but since we're still on
Oh,
this,
You're good.
2 available.
sold?
2 sold.
Wait, Who sold?
2 sold. This
Oh,
bro,
shit.
bro had 4 of these things. 2 of them are still available, and he's already sold 2.
What the fuck are they
Chat
doing?
sniping the vault, bro.
What?
Alright.
What are they
No.
doing? Okay, Jason,
Okay,
go ahead.
continue.
Imagine if
Sorry.
instead of old liquid, it's old scents. Guitar
Axe.
Hero at 1.4 World Tour. I have somehow a stack of these somewhere from one of the events they had me run of World Tour air fresheners for your
Shut the
car.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
No
serious. I'm
Hold
serious.
on.
I can't even find pictures of these online. So I need to go see if I can
No,
find
it's
these.
lost
it's because
until
I
I
found
show
one
it.
of these. I found one of these on eBay. Some motherfucker was trying to sell this for like $100.
Stop.
Huh?
I have like a collection of them. Let me see if I
Holy
can
shit.
find a few. Hold on. If I do, I'll bring one out.
Huh?
If
Okay,
not,
I'm gonna see if I can
Godspeed,
find.
Jason.
I'm gonna see if I can find the listing because yeah, I saw this maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Somebody had a Guitar Hero air freshener. It was like drums air freshener or whatever, and the listing was for something
Oh.
ridiculous. And I think it ended up like dropping to $100. I can't find it anymore. It's probably too old at
Wait.
this point.
I think I know what you're talking about. That it's the drum set? Or
It might
what?
be. I really don't remember. It was
Fuck.
it was definitely Guitar
That
Hero
sounds
World
sick,
Tour
actually.
Guitar Hero World Tour themed. It very much looked like a Guitar Hero World Tour like loading screen type of thing. I can't find an image of this either.
Wow.
I hope Jason still
Dude,
has them.
That's some interesting lore.
Oh, that's some interesting lore. That was very
Good
cool.
lore
Some
right
interesting
there.
lore right
Very
there.
cool lore.
Yeah.
Very cool. lore.
Yeah, bro. As far as memorabilia goes, I just remember the last crazy thing was well, not only just that prototype, the 5 frets on both sides of the neck, which I have yet to get more info on, which I hopefully I can reach out to the right people about that. But I think the other thing was, remember that Words of Rock USB drive?
Mhm.
And
Oh,
how
yeah.
it had
Yeah, I
someone's
have it.
fucking
I
pay
have it.
stub on there.
Yeah.
Hey, we
We're
were gonna
literally
keep
pocket
we were
watching
gonna
a
keep
dude from
that
a
private.
decade ago.
We were gonna keep that a
Yeah, it's
secret.
supposed to be private, bro. You weren't supposed to talk about that.
It's so funny.
I'm just saying.
I know it's not that big of a deal at this point, but
We
it was
didn't
funny
drop
because
the guy's
Yeah.
name.
because
we didn't even know the
w-
guy's name.
When JP
No.
bought this, like he said, "Yeah, I bought this empty USB drive." Wink, wink. Nothing on there.
Oh.
But no,
okay.
there actually was personal information on there, which is now deleted. It's a
Here-
formatted drive.
Yeah, no, that shit's gone. But like we
Pocket
saw, we're like,
watching.
dude, we should. This is not okay.
Pocket watching the devs. They're paid handsomely. We'll say that.
No, okay, I didn't say anything about that. All right, I
Here it
just
is.
said.
Listen, I
Look
would
at
be
that.
mad to get paid as much as he did in 2009.
Yeah. This thing's actually super sick, not gonna lie. It says Guitar Hero.
Way
Yeah,
cooler than
it's
the one I
really
got.
cool. Look at that shit, man.
Yeah.
Look
So-
at that.
I got a Guitar
just
Hero
fire.
Live version somewhere over there. I think it's on a shelf
Yes.
over there. That
There's
one's boring.
actually a
Guitar Hero Live.
version of that. Really?
Yes, I have it.
It is very tiny.
Maybe I have it in here.
Huh. What's on there?
Oh, you have it in
Pay
here.
stub?
No, this
More
one was
pay
empty.
stubs.
This was actually empty. I think this is
Oh,
a
okay,
4
okay.
gig drive. I think
The fuck are you gonna put on there?
nothing. Oh, look, it's a little bit floppy.
Yeah, mine does that too at the neck. Yeah.
It's a little soft. Hey, yo, does your
Ew.
guitar curve?
Who up playing with the guitar right now?
Me.
all right. I couldn't find the air fresheners, but I did find something
Okay.
else pretty cool.
Oh,
This was from
Lore?
old events at least.
Lore?
They used to have these that they never sold in store, but I wish they would do something like this again. Can we get some gig bags?
I love the
I've
gig
run into
bag.
those
I love the
before.
gig
I love the
bag.
gig
Run
bag.
into those.
Look at that.
Dude,
Can we
those
get
are
some
cool.
I find them
controller?
at
Like,
Kramers. Kramers
Yeah?
come with that shit all the time. I swear to God.
You can fit two
Like-
guitars in there.
you can fit
Yeah.
2 guitars in there, and there's an accessory pouch at the
Okay,
front.
Yes.
I used to have a Target one that had a Guitar Hero World Tour logo on it.
Yes,
Yo.
those are
I've
harder
seen
to
that one
find.
before.
So the reason
Yeah.
why it was branded with Target is because the convention I went to, E for All, it was sponsored by the you could play Guitar Hero World Tour early. This was maybe like 2 months, maybe 1 or 2 months before the game came out, and it was sponsored by Target. And so I think they gave me a gig bag, and it had the Target logo and Guitar Hero World Tour very crudely ironed on, but nonetheless, it was still memorabilia. Like, it was still a thing. And I think like my mom embroidered like the VVV logo on it.
Oh, wow.
We got the when we got the
That's
patches.
So sick.
Yeah, the old
She
school
was like,
patches.
I don't want.
Yeah.
She was like, or she ironed it on. So it wasn't an embroidery. But then like she had my name embroidered on that, and that's what I would bring to events
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
from
that's so
there on
sick.
forward. So
No.
shout out to mom. That shit was the best.
That's
I grabbed something that I know nothing about. I saw these
More
on
pay
eBay.
stubs?
I've seen these
Oh,
on eBay.
water.
Yeah, pay stubs. These are, since you said ironed on, these are Guitar Hero World Tour patches. They could like iron on to like a. There's a whole bunch
Oh,
of them.
we gotta get the what is it, the denim jacket? And
Yeah,
then,
you could get a nice jean
Check
jacket,
it out.
and you could put all these on there. There's a whole bunch of them. They're like rewards. This one
that's
says
actually so sick.
drums top
Those look
score,
especially sick.
uh,
Yeah.
mic top score. Like these are like probably given out like at a tournament or some sort of competition
Most likely.
to whoever like
Probably, yeah.
earn top scores. Guitar top score, bass top score,
Neat.
and then this is band high score, and this is just
Fucking vocal high score.
This one
Yeah,
says-
I hope you're playing fucking what is it? No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
band domination, world band domination around the outside of it. So I know nothing about these. I just saw them on eBay like a couple years
hey,
ago, and I bought them. I don't know.
pretty damn cool.
If I made $1 billion off a game, I'd start just making random ass shit
Yeah.
for it. Just random cool shit.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Fuck it, man.
And I was gonna go grab
no,
the gig
I-
bag too because I do have one of those gig bags and it has the 2 Red Octane exclusive guitars in there, but it's covered with other stuff and I didn't want to grab it. So.
Red Octane. Wait, what? Wait,
The Red Octane store exclusive guitars?
are you talking about the wood finish one?
Yes, the wood finish ones.
Yeah,
I got
dude.
those on. I got it as a shopgoodwill.com auction. It was World Tour Domination is what JP's pinned comment right now. World Tour Domination. Kill yourself. In a video game.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Since run.
Oh, they patched out Minecraft in Fortnite.
In Fortnite, yes.
In Fortnite Festival.
eliminate
Eliminate
yourself
yourself.
on in Fortnite. Jump off
Rocket
the highest
Racing.
cliff.
Eliminate
No
Rocket
reboot.
Racing. Drive into a
Rocket-
wall in Rocket
Rocket
Racing.
Racing
Yes,
is
yeah,
dead,
Rocket Racing.
by the way.
We should
No,
probably
it's
talk
not.
about that.
It's
Yeah,
wide
it's
open.
not
Probably talk
dead.
about that.
Yeah, but the
it's,
Shop Goodwill auction, it came with the gig bag and it came with the 2 Red Octane exclusive guitars, $69. It was a pretty
Nice.
decent deal
Ooh,
because
nice.
somebody's selling both those
Animal.
guitars right now on eBay for like $280, which they're not worth.
Ooh.
Don't
Buy
buy
that.
it for $280. Do not buy that. Don't do that. But still, it was cool. Nice. Anyways,
Nice.
yeah, I want to talk about the state of Rocket Racing.
The ultimate state of Rocket Racing. Not clickbait.
Ohio, that's the state. Skibbity
yeah,
Grace.
I buy Rocket Racing themed. Was it theme? They're
Theme
no longer
seasons.
doing themed seasons.
Yeah, no more in seasons.
Metallica was like the last big one they did, and then they had this whole Inferno Island.
the second one and the last
Oh yeah,
one.
sorry, second and last one. The first
Yeah.
one was like that Neon Rush shit, right? And then it was
Or wait, were there 3?
Uh,
There was like the
I
what,
don't know.
Sky
No, it is the
Inferno,
worst.
Neon Rush, and Metallica. Were there 3? I don't know. I don't play that
guess,
shit.
dude. Yeah, no. I mean, like, okay. So my thing is about this is that I saw this shit coming when they did not want to add power ups to the game. They add
Yeah.
power ups in the game.
Nice one, noise.
If it was literally like the game Blur, I'm not even gonna say Mario Kart because like we already know
Oh, Blur, the
Oh,
video
we-
game from 2010.
Blur
or
was
whatever.
Blur was basically Mario Kart, but it wasn't Mario Kart. It was cool as shit. So if we got Blur out of that, I think people would play a lot more Rocket Racing. I'd certainly play more Rocket Racing, but it's
I would too.
essentially it's basically just a brain off, just fucking drive against robots and get levels.
Yeah,
and grind out.
I kind of thought it was like
Yeah,
almost like a Trackmania thing upon first play, but it's also not that. It's just like
No.
a racing
Even
game.
if they did have like a Trackmania type thing, that would be even more engaging than what it already
Yeah,
is.
Trackmania is
Hot-
addicting. If you guys
Hot
have never
Wheels
played
Simulator.
Trackmania is
Trackmania,
mad fun.
that is a really fun
Trackmania
game.
is sick, man. It's actually a lot of fun. Don't they have a subscription service?
That yeah,
I'm pretty sure
it's
they
free to
have a
play.
subscription service.
It's free to play, but if you want to do anything with it, you have to buy it for like $10 a month or whatever. I don't know.
That's not
It's
bad.
it's
at all.
weird,
Yeah.
but like I guess
Trackmania,
if the business model allows for it, and there's people who actually truly like the game, then but more power to them. So, what are you gonna say, Jason?
I mean, Trackmania was always a really cool game. Because hey, that's under the Ubisoft umbrella, right? So I actually have a little bit of experience working with those devs from when I was there. I also really loved. They had a game at one point called Shoot Mania, which was their FPS version of what Trackmania is, and that never
So it was
got.
like a. So wait, so you're basically time running. So it's like a super hot type shit or something.
It was
You have a
Shoot
room that you
Mania.
clear?
We actually had a team for Shoot Mania on VVV back in the day. Like that
Shoot
was
Mania
such a
storm.
that was
Oh,
supposed to
wait a
be,
minute! I played this game.
Yo, that used to be. It was like originally it was supposed to be built up from the ground for esports, right? If you've never seen this, you should really check it out because it had so many cool ideas in it. It was a 3v1, like
Wait,
unbalanced game where you had like an attacker and defenders, and it was really cool the way it was set up. And then they had no dedicated servers.
A peer
You
to
had to
peer.
make your
yeah,
own.
that by
What?
eye.
Bro.
Like
How?
Game. Okay, I never played. You know what? I don't know if I ever played this game. Maybe I played like one or two matches of it, and I was like, "This is not."
Wow,
for me.
this reminds me of
Because
a very dead Battle Royale game called Isle of Nine. It looks very similar to it. Anyways, continue.
I could see it. Yeah, but like that
I think
developer. Go ahead.
Mhm. I was gonna say no. I remember playing this, and I was like, "This kind of reminds me of Quake." And I'm not like I like arena shooters, but if it's slow like Halo, not
Yeah.
like
Not
not
super
like fucking
fast-paced.
Like okay,
Oh, yeah, this
that
is
game was
movement-based.
really
VR,
cool.
not Trials. That's the biking game.
I love Trials.
Oh god.
Trackmania also had some really cool ideas, both of those, but they also like never really got a hold in the community, which is similar to Rocket Racing. The thing is with Rocket Racing, I have no idea what the fuck it's supposed to be. Is this like just a really hardcore racing
it's
game
an
because it doesn't
has
feel
an
it?
identity crisis. It
Yeah.
totally does. Like that's what I would say. And you know, I think what's messed up too is the fact that like I made a post about it on Twitter, being like, "Well, what's gonna happen in the festival now?" And everybody said like, "Oh, festival's in a better state," which I agree with. But I saw people commenting like, "Oh, you know, I feel bad for like the 0.7% people who played it." And it's just like, "Hey, look, I don't think it's a good game. Why are we shitting on people for enjoying the game? I don't get that. I don't
Yeah.
get that. You know, I don't
Well,
understand."
Unfortunately, I mean, even Fortnite Festival players are feeling the exact same thing because people say,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
well, play Clone Hero, play Ark." When again, it's all good for the community. We're getting new hardware. We have Rift Masters, and I'm sure we'll get something more in the future. Right? It's gonna happen because Festival's been
It's
successful.
inevitable.
But if we compare where Festival was even at the start to where it is now, there's still a lot of issues that it needs to go through, like to fix, and they need to make it better before a lot more people jump on. And we see that from the player count in the game.
Big time.
I want to be honest here for a second, man. Like if I were in my shoes where if I was like me 7 years ago where I was just getting into like streaming and stuff, and then like Fortnite Festival came out, I'd be on the same like side of people just going like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you playing that game? Why are you playing Festival?
Dude, Clone
Why
War's free.
don't you play Clone Heroes free? There's Guitar Hero 3 PC, it looks better, it plays better, and you can all get all this shit. But then like growing up and being in this space like makes you realize it's like, dude, no one gives a shit about you or any of that stuff. At the very end of it all, you have your own little corner and you have the people that support you. So why don't you just actually do something positive and be like, hey, let's welcome in more people, as it is, no matter how rough it is, because Festival is rough. It is very, very rough. It is unbelievably rough. It is rougher than Rock Band 4 was.
Yeah.
It honestly is, and that's like shocking to
so
admit.
much rougher than
Yeah.
I would ever imagine. But and then I think about it for a second, which is not something not a lot of gamers do nowadays. They don't sit down and think for a second, and realizing the scope of what they're actually doing. But then at the same time, it's like you're building Rock Band within another game.
Yeah.
There's going to be probably countless refactors until it's going to be perfect, and even then, you're a part of just this ever-growing landscape, and things are going to break every single patch. And so it's like, it is bleak looking, but I want Festival to pull through so bad, especially just give us pro drums, just let us see that
Please.
through. You know what I mean? Let us see that through. Let us see through the guitar fixes, like hitting notes out of order. Let's see through all of that, and then, you know, if it's true, it really is fucking bad, then like I hope it never gets to that point. You know what I mean?
Here's some positivity. All right, here's how you know they're listening. Check this out, and you guys tell me what you think of this. I gave them an idea a few weeks ago. Who's to say this ever even gets, made into an idea? But they already have the stats in game of, hey, you hit this note here, you hit this note there. They have that from debug.
Oh,
mode.
you're talking about
right?
the log?
We already know they have logs of where
I saw who was it, H on Twitter that shared a picture of the log. Every single note that you hit is logged and saved in a text
Every
file.
single
That's
one.
crazy if you're playing on PC.
So hear me out. Why can't the game just go, hey, based on how you played this, you would have had the best score if you changed to this calibration. Would you like to try restarting with this calibration?
See, that would be
Ooh.
genius.
That'd be
Because
amazing.
then you don't have to
Ooh.
follow any instructions. You don't have to sit
Nope.
there and strum for a minute.
Yeah, it would
Right,
automate
and then,
it
like,
for
see-
you.
If you
Come
have
the
that
fuck
automated,
on.
I think that's like a massive brain blast. If it works properly, like that would be fucking sick. But that
But
would have to
also-
go through many iterations of tests before it's like perfect.
Theoretically, they could use that same sort of log file as a means to have a replay system.
A replay.
You could replay it. Every single
Yeah,
note's
Yeah,
logged.
because it
I mean, all the
seems like
data's there.
I was gonna say if it's all logged like that, then it's definitely going to a replay save.
It
And
could,
here's the other
theoretically.
thing, right? I think they're actually thinking about it because I saw a dev member clip it.
I mean, hey,
Ooh,
Clip
interesting.
So you never
you
know.
talking about it on stream.
Yes. So
Interesting.
maybe
We caught you.
maybe-
We caught you. We caught you. You clipped it. And you shared it in your
Don't
company
say who
Slack
you
to
are.
say, "Hey,
So-
you think they're figuring out what we're doing? Huh? They finally found it out. We got you. We found out. We found out your silly plot."
yeah, I think that would be like the remedy. The remedy for practice mode, the most curling of the monkey's paw for practice mode, is being able to watch a replay of your shit, not actually play it in real time.
Yeah.
But then, how does that work with song streams? How is that gonna go?
I don't know.
Is it
Who
is it
knows?
the same as like scrubbing through a song, like on Spotify or on YouTube Music or whatever? Going to the most replayed part on the music video. Is it the same part? Is it the same way that's like accounted for in a song stream? Who knows?
Yeah,
So,
that whole
that's
streaming
why I'm
thing
like,
really muddies the whole waters about everything that we're
it
talking about
does.
here.
It really does, man. Yeah, and as much as like the practice mode is cheating meme is like still a thing. It's still a thing.
I'm sure all of you guys are getting bombarded with different "this is cheating" type of things too now because of that whole fucking copy pasta. It's inescapable.
It's
Look at the
happening
chat
right
right
now.
fucking now.
It's happening right
over
now.
over there for the viewers
Most-
that are on
Worst
YouTube.
Unfortunately, the one that
infamous take
that
of all
meme,
time.
we started it as a joke. We amplified it because it was funny. Unfortunately, some people are now missing context and think it's real.
Yeah, monkey paw curls once again, of course. Yeah.
Always.
Tapping is
funny as
cheating.
fuck,
Practice
though.
mode's cheating. My entire bass playthrough pre-World Tour was cheating because one, I played it on deluxe, so that's cheating. Played it on
you're cheating, bro.
because I played Guitar 2 Deluxe because you can choose bass instead of having to go to practice mode because that's boring as fuck. If I had to sit through in practice mode and
Cheating.
play 64 songs, it doesn't matter. Even if I did play it in practice mode, it's cheating anyways. So I was gonna cheat no matter what. And then when I went to Guitar Hero 3 and Aerosmith, you know what I did to play those? Because you can't play.
You cheated.
I cheated. Because I put the bot on. I played in co-op and I had the bot play the guitar and I play the bass. I'm a cheater, apparently. JP would say that too. JP would agree with you if you said that.
I mean, I've been calling him a cheater this whole time, and he just
That's
approved
messed
it,
up,
so.
man.
Yeah.
Cheating hero.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
A wise
Yeah.
cheater.
He admitted. What was that one clip? Is that I think you can leave? He admitted.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the more wordy version of this. I have a strong belief that rehearsing grants a form of an unfair advantage. You
Sure
play the
does.
video game for nothing more than enjoyment, not to be a completionist.
Regardless, you are still learning how to achieve perfection simply by performing the song multiple times. An option to rehearse does not grant the energy nor the charisma. I understand it may be infuriating, though that is the reality of it. Very poignant
Well
statement
said.
there. Thank you very much, Jommer20.
Delicious.
And you're just starting them again by reading that.
No,
Engagement farming.
Yeah, see?
The charisma of playing a song is
Charisma. Charisma. The Riz.
The aura.
The aura. What are aura? Wait. Did we get any new auras this season for festival? I don't even know. I don't even remember.
I haven't played since. I haven't played since FNCS.
I don't even remember playing. I don't even remember changing them. I've had the same aura for like 4 months. It's just the fire, like as a callback to.
3.
We did? Okay. I just keep it on fire as a callback to the early Guitar Hero games where like you're on fire with your frets when you're on a streak.
Someone say CS. Hey, you want to play Counter Strike?
Yo, let's get it.
Right
I'm
now.
down. I'm down. I'll swap over to my Counter Strike scene. It's right there.
Don't actually do it.
Now we're on the Counter Strike scene. Oh, now my shit's gonna go off.
No. That shit sucks. You know what I have been playing a lot of? Pico Park 2. They have a fucking sequel to that goddamn game.
What is that?
Oh my god. Okay, so
you
Pico
haven't seen
Park.
Pico Park, bro?
Yeah, yo, Pico Park is crazy.
It's
So
wild.
it is a 2 to 8 player co-op game. Everybody's got collision, and pretty much every world has a different mechanic, and you have to work together, and you can accidentally kill each other. But it's a little side scroller. It's kind of reminiscent of like a WarioWare micro games type shit.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds awesome, man. Yeah.
And
It's
it's
pretty sweet.
really, really fun. But they came out with a sequel, and it has so many worlds in it, and I think we're just barely halfway through. But like,
Hell yeah.
The first game made me mad beyond belief. The people I was playing with, I think we played with like 6 or 7 people
On a side scroller?
On a side
That
scroller.
sounds chaotic.
It's worse than that. It's like a puzzle platformer.
Oh my
And
god.
so
Yeah.
like, if all 7 people don't do the puzzle right, then you have to go back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the worlds in Pico Park 2 is a rhythm game, says Lactose Free 1.
Wow. Oh shit.
More?
Okay. Well,
More?
I'm excited to get there. Jesus Christ. I think we're on like world 9 or some shit. World 8.
You know what I played the other day? I played Backyard Baseball 97. They added that to Steam.
Oh yeah.
It's on Steam now. Backyard Baseball 97.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna add all the other backyard things too. There's
no,
gonna be
it's not.
There's gonna be Backyard Baseball
It is on
2001. They're
Steam.
adding. They're gonna add like backyard hockey,
Dude,
backyard
2001
football.
Was my shit.
Yeah, I didn't remember.
2001 was my shit.
I had to look up gameplay to remember 2001, but I definitely played that one. But I played 97 much more because the computer labs in my school, in my elementary school, had Backyard Baseball 97 installed, so we could play that. So my boys,
No way.
Pablo and Pete, you know,
I gotta buy this shit. That's
Yeah.
insane.
I bought this. It
I
was so
wonder
fun.
if they found like the source
Nostalgia.
code on a hard drive somewhere.
It's
and
the
they're
exact
just
same
like-
game. It's not
I
changed
was like,
whatsoever.
guys, can we just like
Yeah, they just ported it to
do
modern
this?
machines.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can we just like do this? Put it on Steam.
There's no even like
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
resolution changing at
Pablo
all. It's just
Sanchez.
Pablo Sanchez, Pete Wheeler, Vic something or else. It's a very Italian name, Angela Del Vecchio or something along those lines. I forget. Very fun stuff though.
Backyard Baseball 01 was my shit. And
That was the one
we
that had
played
like
on the-
actual like pros in there, right? Like there were real names. Like I think Ichiro was in there, maybe even.
I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
think all of it's rushing back to me looking at the preview for it. And I was like, oh man, I remember all these screens.
Apparently, they did not have the source code. Sonic Fine says.
That's okay. What
That's
did they
insane.
even do? Did they decomp it or some shit?
Yeah, they must have like
they run that
decomped it.
shit through like
Yeah.
Ghidra. and,
It's
like,
exactly the same. Like it's even
It's-
it even
yeah,
feels
exactly
old
the
school.
same.
The pause button is not escape. It is space. the
it's
space
space.
button.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Vinny the
Wow.
Gooch. There you go. That's one of them.
Wow. Wow. What a series, man. Okay, so it was like Backyard Baseball. I think I played Freddy Fish 3.
Oh, I played Freddy Fish in school, man. I like Freddy Fish.
3 was
Pajama
so
Sam.
good.
Pajama
Don't need the
Sam.
high
Pajama
ones when
Sam.
it's dark
Pajama
outside.
Sam. I
Yeah.
played a little bit
Putt
of
Putt.
Putt Putt. Yep. That's another
Yeah,
good
Putt
one.
Putt saves the zoo.
Yeah, dude,
I have-
Freddy
I-
Fish is
I
a
think
joke.
I still
I gotta
have-
go
Dude,
get that game.
Every single
Oh my
Freddy
God.
Fish is on Steam. They're all there.
Yeah.
Shut the
They're
fuck
$5
up.
So
a
is
piece.
Putt Putt.
They're $5
Shut
a
the fuck
piece.
up.
Pretty sure.
Rosie's gonna
Yeah, think
play
so.
play on the Steam Deck.
Do it.
Oh
do it.
my god,
Oh, that's a perfect Steam Deck game. That's a great Steam Deck game. Hold the phone. That's actually really good.
In the case of the stolen conch shell.
Oh, dude. Yes, Spy Fox.
Lego
I was very
Racers
I'm a
enjoyers in
Lego
the
race-
chat.
Yes,
Me.
I'm a Lego
Me.
racer enjoyer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Don't make
Lego,
the joke. Don't make the joke about people who enjoy races.
I'm a Lego racist. I am.
There it is. Okay, thank you.
Whoa.
I am.
Hold the front door.
Big fan of racing, dude.
Yeah, me
We're
too.
talking
So-
all about these old games, and I look up the Oregon Trail, and they just did a remake.
Oregon
Yes.
Trail remake.
Yes.
Oregon
What?
Trail
Yeah.
will be milked forever. It
Yeah,
will
that's
never
true.
end.
There was an
Yeah.
Oregon Trail that came out 2 years ago with
They
3D.
have a portable version. too.
3D.
What?
And like it's
3D Oregon Trail.
3D.
What the
Let's
fuck?
go.
Wait till they make it
Yo.
like a 3D open world platformer, or not a platformer, but like a just.
Where's Oregon Trail VR, bro?
Dude, imagine dying of dysentery in VR.
Dying of dysentery in VR.
when you're fording the river with your
well,
buffalo. Or your
while the
bison.
Poured
Bison.
up to the river and you
Walter
actually
Phil, right?
drowned.
yeah,
Do you guys
yeah.
remember like a RC race car
Yes.
driving game?
Yes.
What
Draven from League
game?
of
There's
Legends?
so many RC like.
I
car
played an
games.
RC racing game on PS1 is the one that I'm thinking of. There was also
it was
a bunch
on
of
Nintendo
Hot Wheels
64
games.
and PlayStation 1.
Oh, what's it?
Revolt!
Revolt.
Revolt
PS1
game.
game.
That's it. Yep.
Holy fuck, that
Yep,
actually
yep.
is it. That's it. That's what it's
Revolt
called.
on the
Yep.
PlayStation 1.
I played that shit too.
This is the best game ever.
That shit was sick.
This is the best game. Dude, someone's selling it for PS1 for $300. This guy needs to
Oh,
fuck off.
$300.
This guy needs to fuck all the way off into
Jeez.
hell. He needs to go to hell.
I'm just remembering now that I
Oh
need to be
my
showing
God.
this to chat too. I gotta bring Edge back
Nah,
up.
he needs to go to hell. Straight up. $300, bro. This shit isn't even what is it?
Extortion.
What is that shit that those game collectors use? Wata?
Wada,
Whatever.
yeah,
Wada.
Wada,
Yeah,
or,
fuck
or
Wada.
VGA.
Literally
Fuck all
Wada.
that shit. Dude, this has a cracked CD case and it's $300.
Oh my god,
This game looks insane.
give me a
That's
break.
crazy.
Oh my god.
PS1 baby.
Why are you- Okay,
That's
so this guy has the
PS1.
disc only for $8. I think I'm gonna go for that.
Order.
I think
buy
I'm
it.
gonna go for that.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure I still
did
have
you
the disc
guys
with my parents.
Did you guys ever play the Gorillaz Shockwave game that was based on the song 19-2000?
No.
No.
Did you ever play that where you were
No.
driving in the car and you had to go up to the moose? I swear to God, this was a real fucking thing.
I found it.
Does anybody chat remember that? I see a yes. I
Gorillas
see a yes.
Hey,
Simulator
yes.
Final Drive 2001.
That was a real
Shockwave.
thing. Yeah, it was a shock.
What
This
the
is before
hell?
Flash existed. It was a Shockwave game.
Dude, even
Wow.
Revolt is on Steam? Come on.
Yeah, look at this shit.
What are we doing?
Yo,
That's insane.
what are we doing? It's $6.
That's better than
This came
300.
out 2 years ago. It came out 2 years ago. This is like a modern
Revolt's
port.
coming back.
You see, there's a giant moose. There it is.
Holy shit. Add to fucking cart. This and Freddy Fish. And
Oh, there,
Backyard
yeah, back
Baseball.
there. What a crazy game. Oh yeah, I'm hearing it. I can hear the background music barely.
Yeah, it's 19-2000. Yep.
Get
it's
the goal.
19-2000. Dude, I would play this shit like in like the start of like high school, I think. Like 9th grade. We would play this shit.
Land
This
party.
is my shit.
Yes.
Lego.
No, if we do a Revolt LAN party-
Fucking imagine.
Dude, if we do a Revolt LAN party, we all have to be on Dreamcast version.
Never played.
Wait,
it.
when did you start playing Lego Minecraft?
I
Wait,
played
what?
that shit on. I played that shit on Dreamcast. Wait, what's going on?
Lego Minecraft.
I said Lego Minecraft.
Yeah,
I said
Minecraft.
Lego Minecraft and not Fortnite.
That's Fortnite.
Fuck!
That's a little too new. That's a little bit too new.
I said,
Relax.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
This game was sick.
Okay. There's Lego Racers. Lego
Mhm.
Racers.
I think I have a
I'm
PC
cooked.
CD of Lego Racers, but it's like 2 floors up
Any
at my
real
house,
old
so I
heads
think
play
about
Lego
it.
Island
Yes, sir.
from 1997? This game is
Yeah,
exactly as old as I am. It's on my
Matt
birthday.
Casey's been working
Hey,
on the
hey.
he's been working on the decomp of that game.
Holy shit.
Yo, who's a big fan of Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver 1, the first
Yes,
game?
dude! Oh my god, we had the
Ooh.
same childhood.
Taxi
We played the
driver.
same games. We played the same games.
I sat
That's
I
insane.
sat on my dad's computer with the arrow keys.
Yes.
Sat with doing the arrow keys. and we
Hold on,
played
what's that
Hot
called
Wheels
again?
Stunt
What's that
Track
called again?
Driver all
Hot
day.
Wheels Stunt.
Stunt Track Driver,
Track
baby.
Driver.
1998.
Brick by
98,
brick,
baby.
Yes,
gets
dude!
it.
Oh my god, there's a second one as well. It's not as good as the first one. Holy shit!
Yes, the first one was better.
Oh my god, bro! I remember this so
Big
well.
Mama, Papa,
You're driving through the
Brickalonia.
house.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, I need to find this. Put this on Steam, cowards. Over the fishbowl, you can land in that fishbowl. This is what Rocket
Yeah,
Racing
no,
should be.
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that
Oh,
TV
dude,
was
you know,
probably
okay.
expensive as shit back in the day.
So oh yeah, no. Are you watching the intro for Stunt Track Driver? Because
I'm watching the whole thing.
dude, the fucking house and like the setup. I was like, I want to
It's a
do that
sick
for
house.
my parents. I want to do that.
No,
to
no, no,
my house.
Alec. Do you remember when we
Backyard.
bought Hot Wheels?
Yeah,
Dude,
we bought
you
Hot
remember
Wheels.
that shit?
We
Dude,
bought Hot
set it
Wheels
up,
at
we set
Target.
it up in your house, and
Yep,
we did
we
it.
set up my
and we were
house.
like, We were like, this sucks.
Yeah, no,
You
it does
played
not
with,
hit
you,
when
you,
you're.
you played with
We
Hot
played-
Wheels.
Not
We
translating.
played
adults?
with Hot Wheels. This was 6 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh my
6
God.
years ago.
You're
I
in
was
your
at my
20s.
townhouse. I had JP and Eric over, and we were like, "Let's get Hot Wheels." And like, it did not hit. It
We went
genuinely
to,
did
we went
not
to
hit.
Target at like 2 a.m. to buy Hot Wheels.
You know, it
Or
was
some
late.
shit.
It was like 11
was
or
late.
12.
Yeah, it was
It was
late.
11 or 12, and we're like, let's just get a fucking pack of Hot
Oh,
Wheels. We
this
spent like
fucking
50
level.
bucks on some Hot Wheels shit or whatever. We got like a bunch of tracks and stuff, dude. This fucking this game is nuts, man.
Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver
It was
2.
crazy.
Yeah,
This
I
is
gotta
a game I
install
used to
this on
play at my
Steam Deck.
grandparents' house. Like my grandparents had the Hot Wheels 1 and 2 on their computer at their house on their Windows like 98
Yeah.
machine or whatever.
I put the disc in, be like, hey, Dad, can I play Hot Wheels today? And he's like, yep. Yep, just
Man.
put the disc in.
That was a
Man,
Man,
fun,
early PC gaming, dude.
Early
fun trip
PC
down
game.
memory
I miss
lane.
it. I miss it.
And then after that, I moved to Halo CE, and I would like, it
Dude,
opened
I
my
had-
eyes to.
I had Sonic
FPS.
games for the PC. I had
Me
like
too.
the Sonic and Knuckles collection. I had Sonic CD. I had Sonic 3D
I
Blast.
don't-
Sonic
I
R?
don't have any
I
of
had
that 'cause
all that shit.
I didn't have any of that because my dad was emulating at that point.
Oh, your dad's
This
so
is
cool.
like the early two. There's
Bro,
the
I had
early
a cool
2000s.
dad.
And so he was like, "Yeah, I got the emulator. You want to play some SNES games? I got Beast Nest. Let's go.
That's
I got
You know
Beast
what- you know
Nest.
what-
I'm gonna load that shit up."
So hold on, I got to be real. I've never played this game, the Hot Wheels game.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
haven't. But I'm
You're gonna
way
play
more
it now.
interested in playing that than I am Rocket Racing. What's up with that?
It looks cool and engaging.
Yeah,
The
for
tracks were
real.
sick. The environments are so
Yeah,
cool.
That's
Right?
insane.
Yo, that looks more fun. Fuck.
Man, dude, look at
That's
my
so
look at my
funny.
look at my Steam shopping cart, bro. Like, look at this shit, man. It's this is my shopping cart. That's what I'm buying. That's what I'm happy buying
Two
right
old
now.
ass games.
Yeah, there we go. You know what I was playing? I was playing fucking
Love it.
NBA Street Volume 2.
Wow.
I'm on a real nostalgia
nice.
kick lately, man. Like I don't know. Games they're not the way they used to be.
They ain't.
Oh,
They're
so-
not.
somebody
They're not.
brought up a good point in chat. Can Hot Wheels have fuel in the background? You can if you
That's
want to.
true.
You can play whatever the fuck song you want in the background while you're playing your Hot Wheels game on your PC. But if you're playing Rocket
Spotify.
Racing on the Metallica map, you have to listen to Fuel. So therefore, Hot Wheels wins again.
Yeah, I want
Oh.
to throw out something that I want to
that
throw out
event-
something that like
oh,
not a
man.
lot of people remember. I don't know how many of you guys are like OG Xbox fans, like
I
the
didn't have
original
one.
Xbox.
Didn't happen.
So one of the big selling points of some games were that you can have custom soundtracks. And so how you would do
Yeah.
it is you could actually rip a disc onto your Xbox and then you could save it as a playlist. And if the game had a custom soundtrack option, you could go in and you could just start playing the custom soundtrack like right
That
there.
sounds so sick.
And like you
dude.
could
That was
see all
sick.
the names of the songs and
Yeah.
stuff, and I was like, dude,
That's cool.
like my brother ripped Meteora by Linkin Park
Wow.
onto
Ooh.
Tony Hawk Underground 1, and I'm like,
Dude.
this is the best. This is the best. And I was like, yeah, no, and that's when I fell
It
in love
makes
with
me-
Linkin Park.
You talking about that makes me think about your pinned tweet where it's like, nah, this would be a good night tonight. You
Yes.
know?
Yeah, and
like
you got
the Mountain Dew
100,000
and
likes
Doritos
there.
and Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like totally. Like,
Halo,
yeah.
Coca-Cola, some pizza.
Times were different, man. Like I
Mhm.
remember, like I used to like back in the Xbox 360 days. Like I would be up playing all night. I'd get up before school, like 2 hours before I had to get on the bus to play on my.
You've
phone
always been a morning
360.
person, then.
Shit's just
Yeah,
it's
you.
not like that.
Bro's
anymore.
always been a morning person.
I could never
Always.
wake up early to play
Always.
video
I've
games
always been a
before
morning
school.
person.
Absolutely
That's
not.
I can remember
Not me.
exactly like 2 times where I woke up early so I could play some Rock Band before school.
Nah,
I-
dude,
I-
Rust in Peace.
I did
Rust
that
in
for-
Peace was that for me.
I did that for Mob of
Yep.
the Dead and Black Ops 2 when that came out.
Ooh,
I woke up early for
Bro
school
was
that day.
dedicated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
The
like
only thing that could ever get
freshman
me
year.
to wake up early before school was they used to play Dragon Ball Z at 6:30 in the morning,
Bruh.
so I could get up and watch an episode of that before.
Toonami?
That was like
Or-
that was the perfect way like to get me up. I was like, all right, I can get up and watch some Dragon Ball Z. That's
Are
a
you
good
gonna
way
get
to get.
Sparking Zero? You gonna get that shit? Because I want to get that shit. That,
I haven't seen it.
It looks
It looks good.
amazing.
It looks really good.
Like my favorite thing, I was looking like not only does the gameplay look insane, it's fucking Tenkaichi 3. Like it's 17
Okay.
years in the making. 17 years in the making for this sequel. And so I was going through the Xbox reviews and all of it is just like greatest game of all time. Amazing. Is
Oh, this looks
everything
really
that I ever
good.
Let's go.
everything I ever wanted. And then like dudes were even like taking drags of cigarettes in the titles of their reviews. Like they were glazing that hard. It was like this is the best
it just
game
came
ever.
out.
Yeah, it came out like last
like
week,
yesterday or something like
Well,
that.
Or
Did
no,
you-
not even not even last week.
It's
It was like a
yeah.
couple days ago.
Somebody
Well,
in my
did you guys
chat the other
see-
day, it was Winnie in the chat right now. In the chat while I was streaming, it's like, oh, it's Sparking Zero time. I'm like, and I misread it as Sparkling Zero. I thought he was gonna like take a
a
nice
nice
swig
drink.
of a sparkling zero sugar beverage. He was like, no, Sparking
Oh,
Zero. It's
shit.
Dragon Ball. I'm like, oh, my apologies.
Okay,
Never mind.
All right.
But it is
Yeah,
quite
they were-
literally it's the third game, the Budokai. Like
I bet Drew's gonna love that
nuts.
shit, dude. King D, he's gonna love
It's
that
so
shit.
good. It looks
Huh.
so
People were
good.
playing it. People were like streaming it early, and Bandai Namco was going in their chats, being like, "Can you please stop streaming the game?"
Yes, I saw
Yeah,
that shit.
That was a real thing that was happening. Like they were just asking, "May you please stop streaming, good sir?
Please stop.
Like, please turn off the stream."
I mean, that's nice. It's better than getting a DMCA.
Yeah, they were nice about it. They were like, "Hey, please just turn off the stream, please."
It reminds me of when like people were streaming like Starfield early or like or fucking Cyberpunk. That they
they're
got
like,
that shit early.
Please stop.
Just can you not?
Can you not?
Yeah.
We work really hard on this. We don't want everybody to get
Entertainment.
everything ruined for them before they play it themselves.
And you don't.
Can you don't? Can you
Hmm.
don't?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
That can kind of segue into leaks. We had another Giga leak with Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
heard
the
about
thing that
this.
happened.
I know nothing about it. However, I did see a
I know
meme.
nothing about it.
I did see a meme that
It's
was like,
it's a lot.
well, they're not called Game Normal. They are called Game Freaks. Of course, they're weirdos
Oh,
that
Game
work
Freak.
there.
Yeah, the some of the beta Pokemon are they have a Rotom Skibidi toilet. I swear to God, that's a real thing.
Wait, what?
Rotom toilet, real Pokemon that never made it into the game.
Cool, man.
Huh?
Hey,
Fabian says, "JP,
What?
say it." What's that supposed to mean?
I said it. I already said it.
Skibidi
What am I
toilet?
supposed to say?
Okay, I thought
No,
there was some
bro,
sort of like slur that was found in the leak or something like that.
So what is this like is this like the next like biggest leak since the Insomniac shit? The Insomniac and
That
Assassin?
Insomniac one was fucked.
That
up,
Insomniac
dude.
that Insomniac one I think is like holy grail for how
Yeah,
bad things
that
could have gotten.
like we got a whole fucking game out of that. Like that wasn't even complete at all.
Dude, people dude, there are Dodie repacks of Spider-Man 2.
yeah,
Like it
holy
is
shit.
crazy. And they like put Xbox input buttons in like the fucking overlays. So it's like and that doesn't even exist like at
Yeah,
all. They
Jake.
just did it themselves.
Jake, you got to click on Doug Salad's link.
Oh,
I swear
Doug's
to God,
link, okay.
I wasn't lying about this. I wasn't lying.
Oh, this isn't NSFW. Classic Reddit prudes.
but it's-
Labeling everything as NSFW. I gotta
But,
zoom
see, I
so
wasn't
far in.
lying though.
Looks like that Quagmire gif. It does.
Beta
It
Rotom
totally
Wash
does, oh
Sprite.
my God.
The Quagmire toilet with the what song is that? Is that the
Yeah.
I'm not parallel? Yeah, that one.
Bro, yeah, okay, so I think Holy Grail of leaks is just that, and then when
The
GTA
original
6,
Nintendo Giga Leak.
I was
was
gonna say
so
when
cool.
GTA
GTA
6
was
leaked,
big.
that one was fucked up, dude.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. That
one's really bad.
That shit was messed up.
Yeah, the
that shit was
future
bad. And then
game of the
GTA
year, future biggest selling game of all time ever leaked like 2 years early before like we ever had any sort of public announcement of its existence or whatever, and we saw like really deep like everything they had
And
working
Grand
on
Theft
already.
Auto 5 source code. Source
At the
code
same
for
ti- yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
One of the
Yeah,
biggest
dude, I
games
remember-
ever made.
Sawyer bringing up the original Nintendo Giga League. JP, you said it too. Remember when they found Luigi in the Super Mario 64
Dude,
files?
they were that shit was crazy because they were like piecing him together bit by bit. Like,
Yes.
like they didn't. There wasn't like a completed model. Like they had to like
No.
literally put him together. It was like I was
L
watching it
is
happen
real.
live. I was watching
L
that shit
is
happen
real.
live in the Hidden Palace Discord server. I was watching that shit happen live. It was fucking unreal. And dude, the Sonic 1 beta, that shit was huge too. Like that's the holy grail of Sonic shit.
Wait,
Oh, I
was
remember hearing about that.
the Nick Arcade leak? No, is that Sonic 2?
No, that was
That's
Sonic 2. No, Sonic 1 was a couple of years ago. A guy had like a UK press build or something.
Oh,
Sonic 1,
what? He
yeah,
just-
Sonic
he
1
just
beta
fin-
wasn't even a leak. That was like
He just
willingly
finally let it go?
dumped.
He just finally
the
let
guy-
it go, or what?
The guy realized he had it, and he he bought it, and then he realized what it was, and he hit up Hidden Palace, and he was like, "Hey, can you help me dump this, please, so it doesn't Like,
I'm gonna have to find somebody with GH1 beta.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Find
Hey, who has the GH1 SLUS 29177 disc out there? I'll do
it's
it.
gotta be out
Send
there.
it to me. I have a PO box. Send it to me.
Please.
DM
Just-
me.
You don't have
I'll give
to
you the
attach
address.
a name to it. Just send it to the PO box.
Send it.
Don't
Yeah,
like
fuck it.
Just make your name a guy.
I'll
You
say it
know?
right here,
And
right
a
now.
Fake address.
PO Box 126, St. Michael, Minnesota 55376. That's PO Box. Send it right there.
Yippee.
We also need GH2 E3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody in Malaysia, also send your GH2 E3 discs to PO Box 126, St. Michael, Minnesota 55376. Thank you
It's
very much.
history.
Oh,
It's-
or
it's
Rock
either,
Band-
It's either that.
Rock Band 1, Welcome to the Jungle.
Or Rock Band 1,
Ooh,
Welcome to the Jungle.
that's
You can also
also
send it to the
Holy
same PO Box. PO Box 126. I'm not going to go. You know.
Or we could just, we could just ask Alec Rogopoulos and be like, "Hey, Alex, can you show us the binder, please? We need the binder.
Yeah, let's all fly to
Binder,
Boston.
Binder, please.
Let's
Binder,
go fly to
please.
Boston. We'll
I'll go drive
we'll
like 2
find
hours.
his address.
I'll drive. Yeah, it'll take me 4 hours to get there.
Actually, yeah, you're close.
JP,
I
just
have
meet
to
him at
fly.
my house. I have an SUV.
Yeah, we'll just go to Boston.
Yeah, just come to my house. I have an SUV.
Listen, we have
All of us can
contacts.
sit
We
in
have
there.
contacts at Harmonix. We'll be like, hey, what's Alex's address? They'll be like, it's this, and then we go there, and then we
And we'll go play some Rock Band 4 with
then we
him.
ransack him, and
Yeah,
we kidnap him, put him in a van, and say, hey, where's the binder? Give us the binder. I
give me
want
the
all
binder.
the old
We're
discs.
joking.
This is a joke.
Hey, we're
For legal
joking
reasons.
about
This
this.
is all a
but
joke, of course.
Let's actually try doing this, the manifesting. This is 1 year of this show. So by year 2, maybe we can actually get some folks from Harmonix to interview them here on the show. Maybe not Alex
That would be
Rogopoulos, you never
nice.
know. But maybe, just maybe, we're a year deep. We have a little more credibility under our belts now. Maybe we can make it happen. That'd be kind of cool. Let's make it. Let's manifest this.
There's a
Manifest it
couple
to
of-
reality.
There's a couple of people we could ask. There are people that we could ask.
I think it's a good idea right there.
The people at Harmonix, they're great people. Like, I just want to say that right now. Like,
Mhm.
I know that all of us in the community have definitely had some choice words about Rock Band 4, even the people who enjoy Rock Band 4. But Harmonix, I feel like they tried their best with what they had, and I actually can't believe I'm giving them credit right now. But they were an indie company at that point, and they managed to manifest into making a comeback somehow in Fortnite.
Yeah,
and
true.
I'm glad that they're alive,
Mhm.
because otherwise it would have been a liquidation sale, and we would have gotten the.
We would have got the binder.
I'm kind of glad that didn't
We're
happen.
on the bind.
So
We
I
get the
just
binder
want to
later.
point out that Soy put in the chat, I want to interview the person who charted Paradise City. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk.
Oh, I can tell you who did that. Like, we can tell you who did that right now. I don't know if we should, but
I was gonna
could
say,
tell
I
you.
don't-
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a new piece of lore that I completely forgot about. I don't know if you guys know about this. Nutmaster
They're
put
a
it
very
Lord!
nice. They're a very nice person.
Nutmaster put it in the chat. It's an image.
Oh, let's go.
Nutmaster, do you have the full Amazon link? There are Guitar Hero Van Halen.
Whoa.
Guitar Hero
Whoa.
Van
No,
Halen.
this ain't Guitar Hero Van Halen. This is
That-
Guitar Hero Stadium Rock starring Van Halen.
It might be. You
Yes!
know what the
Why
source
is the
of this?
multiplier
right.
there?
Okay,
Why?
yeah, I'll show it up on the screen. This
Why
one-
is it there?
This is a screenshot of Guitar Hero Van Halen taken from
No,
the
Guitar Hero Stadium Rock.
No,
starring
listen,
Van
no,
Halen.
listen, let me finish this.
In a
This
way.
is from the Amazon listing in Germany for Guitar Hero Van Halen. The official Guitar Hero Van Halen
What?
listing on Amazon has there's the link. Nutmaster gave us the link.
What
Has
the
prototype screenshots of the game. That is one of them.
Is there more?
There's more. Ah, Jesus
I
Christ!
need to
gotta-
see more.
PCEYRM. Okay, I'm not a bot. Wheater shopping.
Whoa.
Wheater shopping.
Is David Lee Roth wearing a completely different outfit in the first?
Yeah.
Yes,
the
yes.
first
David Lee
shot?
Roth is wearing a completely different outfit. So this is the first proto image that you can see here. The multiplier is way the fuck down there. Looks different. It's weird. Another
Whoa, look
one.
at image 4. All right,
Image-
yeah. Game
the fourth image.
4.
Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty
Whoa.
cursed.
What
That's
the
fucking
fuck?
interesting.
What venue was that?
What? Yeah, what venue
Oh,
is
one that
that?
doesn't-
Right? I was like that. Yeah, that doesn't exist in the game,
The
but.
fuck? Look at,
Nope.
look
It
at
does.
image 5.
It does. This isn't the final game, but the final game it brightens it up a bit. It looks very different in the final game. A lot more
It
Oh,
looks
effects.
way
I
better
think
like
this is
this.
Is this not Los Angeles?
I think this might be
I
the
don't think it's Los
Netherlands.
Angeles. No.
I think this is Netherlands because there's a big sign on the back that says "Welcome" with a K.
Ah, yes.
But there's more. Not a whole lot more. But this is the same venue, but it looks different. I think it's more like warm and bright in the final build. It's more like red. But yeah, everything is definitely very much proto like. The guitar is like clipping through Eddie's leg here.
Ooh.
See that?
Wow, this is cool.
That's exciting.
That's so
This
wild.
is so cool. What the
You
fuck?
see right there, it's like
Never
yeah,
knew about this. Yo, right through his leg.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
that's more similar to what it looks like in the final build. It's more like bright and red like that.
Oh my god, that is so fucking sick. Oh,
There's
thank you for
another
that
venue.
new lore. I
Yeah.
love this shit.
Yeah, Nutmaster
Love
gave me that
Google.
link in my chat like a month or so
I
ago.
love
I
this shit,
completely
dude.
forgot about it until now. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah.
You love to have new lore drops.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
It's just
Man.
it's just
Lord.
on
That's what we're
Amazon
about.
Amazon Germany. It's just there. Why?
Just sitting there.
Why? Who the fuck knows how those screenshots made their way to Amazon Germany in the year 2024 of all times and places? Where'd they come from? Who made this listing?
Guitar Hero Stadium Rock. This is
Who the
Guitar
fuck
Hero
knows?
Stadium Rock.
Might
Wow, that multiplier being down there, dude.
be. It
okay,
looks weird.
so
It's
so
very
the people
strange.
who developed Guitar Hero Van Halen are the same people that made the Dave Mira BMX games, Z-Axis.
Wait. Really?
Yes.
Underground.
they were
Oh, I knew
formerly
this.
Z-
I knew this. Yeah.
they're
Underground
formerly
Development
Z-Axis.
turned. Yeah.
Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah, we did. I
Yeah,
knew
we
this.
did, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those Dave
And
Mirra games. I
so-
loved those as a kid.
I would like to theorize that maybe they were given this and just they had the deadline extended unbelievably long because like they were probably given some weird fucked up version of World Tour with a bunch of things stripped back and they just had to make the game look like the rest of them because knowing how this engine works, at least on guitar, like
It's fucked up.
it
It's
is
weird.
completely different from the rest of the World Tour games. There is something wrong here. So like they were probably working on some really outdated version, and then for some reason they were just like, okay, let's make a Van Halen game out of this or the Stadium Rock deal.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is just an extended. It's like, hey, Teach, can I get an extension? Like by like
Yeah, kind of. Like from what I remember,
Okay.
of like something I heard about like the development cycle of Van Halen was that like they were just kind of like told to make a game with no real deadline. Like the game was like done like 8 months before it launched or whatever. They're like they just couldn't find a good like
it was so
release
outdated.
window because there's so many fucking other games coming out in 2009. Like in 2009, what did we have?
Yeah.
The first game was Guitar Metallica. We had Guitar Hero Smash Hits in the summer, like in June. Then we had Guitar Hero 5 in September. We had Band Hero in November. We had DJ Hero also in November. We had Guitar Van Halen officially releasing in December of that year. That's when they found the release window. And there was also a bunch of on-tour games. Like, there were probably 8 or 9 Hero games that released in 2009. And they just couldn't slot in a good place to put Van Halen. So it's just like, fuck it. I don't know. Keep working on it. I don't know. Do what you want.
The fact that we're back is a miracle. You know what
It
I
really
mean? Like the
is.
fact that we have festival is
Yeah.
a miracle.
It's
Yeah.
because we never shut the fuck up.
Nope,
And
we never will either.
Legitimately, the fact that we came from a place where they made so many games they gave one away with another for free.
Yeah, Van Halen.
Yes,
That's what we're talking about.
sir.
They just
Yes,
gave it away.
sir.
It's like, fuck it. You want it? I guess. We'll just shove it out the door. You want the
Here,
shit?
you
Whatever.
can have it like a month early.
Yeah. I don't want the shit. You can have
That's
it.
how I got it. That's how I
And
think
they-
that's how
they-
all
I got
four
it
of
too.
us got it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then they shipped the demo out with Eruption.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Because
hardest
they
and
were just
coolest
like, We
song.
don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one song
Like,
people
you
are like
wanna
the most
try
excited to
Guitar
play.
Van Halen? Go for it, man. I don't give a fuck.
That's all you care about. That's all you
Who
need.
cares? All you
Unbeknownst to
care about.
us, I'm the One was actually the hardest song. We didn't know at the time. But everybody's
Fuck
like,
that
ooh,
song.
Eruption? That's been a
Fuck that,
custom
whoever
for
charted
years.
that,
Yeah,
whoever
fuck
charted
you.
that, count your days because
I think that they
You're gonna lose
they
your
had
job,
the
buddy.
guy- they had the guy in the Guitar Hero podcast.
I wanna shake
which is
your
like
hand.
The World Tour Definitive Edition guys' podcast, and I think that they had on either the guy that did it or like they knew the guy that did it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we were trying to be really accurate," and it's like, look, I've charted, I'm the one myself. That shit is not accurate at all. He's not picking that fast. He's just not. Like it's
No.
just a fact.
Van Halen once
know?
strummed 21 notes per second in 1977. What do you mean?
He was a pioneer.
What do you mean,
He
man?
was.
He was.
All right. Soya might have something right here. The same person who charted I'm the One charted Paradise City. They both have the strum walls. Okay, I get it. I see.
And they
All
both
right.
go in ascending order.
Yeah.
I'm putting the parts together here.
Maybe we're onto something.
They
We
found
are.
new employment at Rhythm
Pieces
Authors.
are
Congratulations,
coming
I'm the
together.
One charter. Happy for you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Kind of. Maybe an unwelcome back, perhaps.
Not welcome. No, don't want it.
Hey,
They can keep it.
speaking of getting jobs at Epic Games, apparently if you have any audio design or audio design intern is the name of the job listing. So if you have any experience working with audio, you might be able to get yourself a job working at Epic Games. There's a job listing.
They are looking for somebody right now. And here's the interesting thing about that role, too. They've said that this is going to stay open as long as it takes to find the perfect person for the role. So if you are interested in doing some audio work for festival, the link's in chat, and we'll probably throw it in the info section for...
I got it up on the screen right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cary, North Carolina, but I believe it's also remote.
Epic's pretty flexible with remote positions.
Looking for proficiency in at least one DAW, such as Reaper, which is the one they actually use. Internship has been a flexible start date in 25. I just fucked that up big time. This intern has a flexible start date in 2025.
Yep. So that is also working on not only audio but also things for festival, main stage, battle stage, jam stage, patchwork. If you work in a DAW, if you know,
they're working on dynamic tracks.
Yeah,
for the Fire and Flames remastered for the Inhuman Rampage 20th anniversary.
Let's go! Oh, 20th
where
anniversary?
If you do,
that sucks.
Yeah,
Fire and Flames is 20 years old.
20 years old.
Oh man,
I don't like hearing that.
Man, with it being as old as it is, I kind of do hope they do the remaster that Herman wanted to do.
Yeah,
it'd be cool to see
if
what they
Herman
did with
said
it.
he wanted to do it, then he's gonna do it. He loves.
Listen,
they love making songs for games. They made one for that fucking mobile game, dude.
True.
Right?
There's
I want it for one reason.
Scott,
are you going to move to different? Are you going to move to a different topic?
No, this is still about
cool.
job positions.
Okay.
So Scott said, go look at Harmonix, like sort by Harmonix, and they've got a decent amount of stuff. Like they've got an audio design intern for both Cary, United States, and Montreal, Canada. They also have a game design intern for Montreal, Canada, London, United Kingdom, and Cary, United States. They've got gameplay programmer intern. They've got French stuff in Montreal. A bunch of senior technical producers. Like so, they're looking for people right now pretty actively.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they need the people, to be honest. Like if festival is gonna, get like stop having so many bugs, like it just seems like they need more people. They need help.
Yeah, they need more testers. They need more.
They very much need more QA because it's clear that things are falling through the cracks. They really shouldn't be, and it's part of like, is it that they don't have enough people, or are they not being given enough time to test these updates? Because that could be it too. Like, what if they have a very small window?
True. I mean, they totally only have 2 weeks until a major update gets pushed.
Yeah,
that's not a lot of time.
Not a lot of time.
So, like, I think about it this way: if you're one of the biggest games, no, let's be honest, the biggest game in the fucking world, right? So you are probably going to have to go through several like preliminary like processes. It's like, okay, is this going to be good enough to push to live in 2 weeks? What are we thinking? We have a deadline for this. Is it going to turn into 4 weeks, maybe 6? Who the fuck knows? Like that type of thing.
Yeah, you almost have to like kind of like triage certain things. Oh, is this a quick fix? Is it easy? Okay, work on it. Go for it. Oh, is it a longer one? Might need to push that off for a bit. We have to work on the high profile ones first.
Yeah, like nobody likes dev crunch either, because like we all know what happens when there's dev crunch.
Yeah, listen, they're humans and they deserve to be treated as such.
Exactly.
Not as fucking game code monkeys that work for 14 hours a day and have to sleep at the office. Not good.
See, my problem is the fact that they fix these bugs and then like 20 more get introduced. Like, what the hell, man? Like, there's like problems with the leaderboards right now and stuff too, from what I understand. Like, you can't scroll properly in certain areas. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm trying not to be like really, really critical of the festival team or whatever. But
like that's the thing.
Guys, like,
just,
come on.
Yeah, I mean, like I've just curbed my expectations. My expectations are in hell whenever Tuesday rolls around for songs. Although I will say for this week, I have some pretty high hopes because they're probably gonna announce a banger on Tuesday. And I guess
Nightmares, man. Come on, it has to be.
Anybody who's listening at home and couldn't be here for the live stream, I hope the songs were good.
Yeah, hope they're good. We don't know yet.
We don't know.
Well, that's the same for every week. We never know what the songs are.
I know.
I've been still saying that that Fortnitemares graphic has the person doing the Thriller dance. Give us the Michael Jackson. Give us the MJ.
I'd rip my dick off if we get Michael Jackson in Fortnite Festival.
If we get
clip it and ship it, Chet. Clip it and ship it. He'll be penisless
my dick off,
if we get Michael Jackson in festival. He'll do that live on stream.
I feel like Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare is also another one that's just like, come on.
That'd be great.
That's an obvious,
That would be
Fortnightmare.
really
yeah, come on.
Fortnightmare.
Yeah, they can edit the song for
having
M Shadows to
Ghost-
say it's your
Ghost-
fucking Fortnightmare.
Having Ghost would be fucking sick,
They
man.
could sell
Like,
it as
come
an
on.
NFT, perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe
Ugh.
that would get him on. That would get him on board.
Monsters by Matchbook Romance would be generational. You'd
Ooh.
feed
Dude, you pointed out Spinal
Generation.
Tap. Back from the Dead Spinal
from the
Tap
Dead,
because of
Spinal
what
Tap.
they say. Oh, the band exploded. What movie? What's that a reference to? What movie's that a reference to?
It's a
Watch it
reference
be-
to the
I'm gonna-
Guitar Hero 2 drummer in the when he plays "Tonight I'm Gonna Rock You Tonight."
And the Rat Cellar.
Which is a reference
Spinal
to.
Tap.
Yeah, it's a Spinal Tap. That's why
She's
they do
very gorgeous to me. Fucking.
it. She is very gorgeous to me.
I'm
This is
very
really weird.
sad that we didn't get Weezer doing more with the bundle. Where's the
Yeah.
Fortnite crossover? My name is Jones.
My name is Jonesy.
Right.
Easy
Right.
choice. Come on.
I'm saving the world.
I would love to see cringe stuff like that. Please, like, give it to me, you know?
Do it.
Well, listen, if
Yeah.
you want some cringe, I hear the Fortnightmares track is pretty bad.
The idea of more people getting introduced to the Back from the Dead's Insane Guitar Solo track. That's basically what I said to Alec as well. I was like, dude, imagine if they kept that shit the same. They're
I
not
was like,
going to.
What is it
But
with
fucking
the fucking
imagine.
strum? You have to strum the chords, and you're doing some.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a Fortnightmares track, and it sounds like Corpse Husband.
Really?
So if you're into that, you can go and play that. I mean, I played it. It was, I think the instrumental was pretty tight because it mixed. They did some alt charting with like some orchestral stuff, and I thought it was pretty fun.
That's
But,
cool.
Bark at the Moon? Ooh, yes.
Overall, it's a
Yes.
fun
Work.
chart to play. Not a huge fan of the song, but yeah,
Frankenstein.
Bark at the Moon.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Oh, dude, yes, please.
Fully
Godzilla.
charted synth solo. Fully
Yes,
charted synth
they alt
solo,
chart
man.
now. Please give it.
That
to us,
shit would be
for the love of
insane.
God.
That'd
Fully
be a
alt charted
7.
synth solo. That'd be a 7. That'd be
That
up
would
there.
be max. Yeah.
Frankenstein pad drums would be incredible.
Dude,
Oh,
that's one of my
dude.
favorite Rock Band
God.
3 drum charts, dude. That's a fucking fantastic drum chart in Rock Band.
Where the Mothers
Good
is
one,
sitting there
yeah.
like,
Very fun to
where the
play.
Mothers is watching the stream like, how did they figure?
Write that down. Write that down. Or yeah, they're like, shit. Did we leak?
Yeah, did we leak?
It's like what
Hello?
Jason said. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, and they're like,
Oh,
they're panicking.
yes.
How'd they know?
That's one of the single best moments from this first year of Lore Hero,
That was
in my
hilarious.
opinion.
Actually, for real.
Before the first song drops, when I just said it's a beautiful day, we're getting a new game, and then it ended up being U2's Beautiful Day the next week coming out, and they thought that I knew something I didn't.
No, we had no
Good
we had
stuff.
no clue. That was just lucky.
All a
What a
bluff.
lucky coincidence. That's so funny. Yeah, we're lying. We actually
Yes.
knew everything. We saw this. We saw the leaks. We saw the source code. We know what's going on.
We know everything. We're actually just dropping little seeds of information. You can never prove it.
I
You
knew
can't take
Weezer
me
was going to be
alive.
in the game last week. I knew it.
I saw the leak. They were going to add everything blue. It was going to be a blue themed week. They were going to have Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult. They were going to have a song called "It's Blue," and it's a remix of the Eiffel 65 Blue Dabu Dee Dabu Da song or whatever. That was a fake leak, of course.
Dabu dee daboot.
Dabu Dee Dabu Da.
They somehow got Weezer somewhat right.
Abba-dabba-da.
That
Weezer
leak
was right.
crazy.
We already knew
That
the
leak was
Weezer leak
crazy.
though. That was a separate
Yeah,
leak.
I mean,
than the
I would have
fake
liked to
one.
see My Name Is Jonas. I think that the song
too.
choices were good, but come on, man, really? Why leave that out? I just don't get it.
My name is Jonesy. I love that. That's great.
No.
Right?
I'm getting
Mm.
caught in the storm.
Oh my god, that's so much better than him saving the world. Because save the world, but getting caught in the storm. That's way better. That's good. My name.
This is the
Jonesy.
origin story.
Well, chat.
We
Let's
need to
make
add,
this
I-
together. We can make a full lyric sheet
party.
for this.
Let's just
I
make
just
it
want-
ourselves. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Make it
Yeah,
ourselves.
no, I just want to be to the point where like maybe hopefully it's a consistent like 5-6 songs a week of stuff that we've never got before, or maybe some stuff that we
Well,
have gotten before.
Well, this season
Um,
needs to end, bro.
I'm so
I,
ready.
to
I don't
go.
even
Get
like
this
I don't
season
even
outta
think like
here.
that's most of it. It's like the season ends. Okay, then we're gonna move into like my expectations for seasons just kind of left after Metallica because for a month we got pop and hip hop in Metallica season.
Yeah, that killed the
I was like,
idea
yeah, I
of
was
what a
like,
season, what I thought a season was, because it's just not that.
But who's to say that they can't bring back, heavily themed, like I thought we were gonna get Latin artists this,
Everybody thought.
Yeah,
everybody thought.
Not much.
Real quick.
We got a little bit.
Real quick, Furry Chan
That's
says,
full
Jake,
seasons.
did you know that there was a Scorigami today? I did know that actually. I have a group chat with my brother and my aunt about Scorigamis and Scorigamis alone because we love it because it's so funny. It was the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys that got a Scorigami today. Anyways, moving on.
Scoregami.
Scoregami.
Wait,
Yeah,
what-
you don't know what
what
scoregami is?
Scoregami? No,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
Scoregami?
It's never happened before. Happens.
Yes,
In a,
yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I love
yeah.
scoregami. Just Google scoregami. Well, I can find it for you. What is it? NFLscoregami.com. I'll put it up on here.
Oh.
So what this is a graph of every single unique score in the NFL's history. So every box that is green is a score that has happened. So what right now where I have my thing hovered is a 25 winning team score, and right now it's at a 12 losing team score. So every box that is white is a score that has never happened ever in the history of the NFL. So as you can see,
Wait, that's
way the fuck up there.
insane.
It's very cool. So the scoregami
insane.
today was 47-9. So if we go to 47 for the winning score and then down to
crap.
9 right here, there you can
even
see
do
it.
in that
You click on it. 47-9. Detroit Lions. The day, October 13th, 2024. I love me
What are
some
the vibes in
scoregami.
the locker room when you're 47-9, bro?
Very
What are the
bad.
vibes? What are you-
Rip
Would not be
Dallas.
good.
Rip Dallas. What about
That's like-
the halftime score was? That's the part that you'd really hate to see.
Some interesting lore.
Very
That's
cool.
some
boy.
interesting lore.
Very cool.
Score?
Yeah, I love scoregami.
Ooh.
I've been following scoregami for years. I
Scoregami.
love it. It
Where's
is a John Bois.
In the NFL, a 1-0 score is
Get out of here. John Bois or John Boys, as some may say. That's his idea. The scoregami thing. Very great YouTube channel here, Secret Base. Makes great stuff. Usually sports related, but he makes his videos. Are you guys watching this? He makes his videos. Get this, using Google Earth.
Yeah.
He makes like
How?
custom Google Earth maps to make really fucking cool animations. This is all done on Google Earth.
Ow.
What?
Watch this.
What?
It's all like a very 3D space here, and all this shit starts like counting up. I don't know. It's crazy.
Oh, that's cool as
That's
shit.
insane.
Who does that? This guy.
John Bois.
Very
Feel
cool.
That's
different.
amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Wow.
scoregami talk.
Anyway, Scoregami. That's cool as fuck. I might actually follow that shit.
Yeah,
now.
there's an automated Twitter that posts scoregamis. It actually posts
right.
real-time updates of current games that are happening with like a percentage chance that the score will end in scoregami. Like if it's at halftime and it's like 21-7, it's like there's a 2% chance this ends in a scoregami, and then it lists like the most realistic scoregami that it could possibly. It's very cool. I love it.
That sounds way more interesting than different festival seasons because, hey, there's no difference between those.
No, there's really not. The Metallica one was the best by far, though, right? We can all agree on
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yes.
Metallica had the largest marketing push as well. You know, so
I think
they really
in the game it was
honed into
the
that.
most obviously different. The stage was way different. Like my big complaint is that the stage is like the same all the time, but it really changed for season 4 with Metallica.
But the game was more fun back then, in my opinion, as well.
It
Like,
feels worse now.
it does feel
Yeah,
worse.
and here's the
They-
thing too. They didn't like all the things that we are complaining about now have always existed in the Pro Engine. It's just that now
Yes.
it's really coming to a head where it's like it's getting super fucking annoying, and
They're
finally
obvious now.
understanding exactly what is happening and why it's happening. It's like that sucks.
playing
I don't
Guitar
like
Hero
this.
2.
This is bad. I'm
Yes.
gonna play Guitar Hero 2. I'm gonna go play everything on bass. That's how fucking bored I am of this game. I'm gonna play the entire Guitar series on bass.
Oh, dude. Well, I think last night I loaded up Pro League because I was like, okay, there's a chance that something might have changed. I played Somp because I didn't have to see it this season.
Mhm.
I missed a Hopo chord for no reason.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
Played it
Done with it.
properly. I was like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
that's enough. And then me and Jay Prez played fucking Reload for like 2 hours, and we didn't even get close. Got shit on. And then
Dang.
that's when he saw our GH2 sessions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alec was
Like,
showing us
I
something
really-
pre-stream. They were doing online Guitar Hero 2 co-op, kind of. They're just like screen
Yeah,
sharing.
Oh, what me
their
and Jay
Trogdor
Prez were
runs.
doing, I was playing rhythm guitar solo. Prez was playing lead guitar solo, and then I would just go 3, 2, 1, go, and then I would line it up in OBS, and then I was just like, "Oh, dude, we're frame perfect.
No
Let's go,
way.
let's go for it."
It's so funny.
I mean, like that's like the closest thing to like a co-op tech FC, right? You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
getting it the exact
Screen
same
sharing it
time in
online.
real life. In
The
real
valiant
life,
effort.
yeah. No, we want that shit dead, dude. I'm serious. And now I got one of the biggest pieces out of the way was getting other guitars working, so
Go.
I can actually use some good shit, some better strum bars,
Mhm.
for better control. So, nah, that's what we're doing, man.
I think you got the right idea right now. Like, seriously, anybody who's playing games and having fun with things outside of festival, I think that's probably the best way to tell the team, hey, we're not cool with the bugs. Like,
Yeah,
it's
fix
one
it.
thing. I don't think anybody here is yelling at the festival team or being like, you guys suck.
No.
Blah, blah, blah. That's not it. We're all rooting for them. But at the same time, there's options now. And if we show, hey, we're still playing things and we want to play the game when it's good, I think that's the right call, right? You can still play these games and have fun. Just cheer them on.
The formula of the games is just timeless. And then especially if we have festival and new songs come out each week, of course I'm going to play them.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to play them. It's just, how long can you keep me there?
Yeah.
How long can you keep me there to go do it? Because I will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good, bro. I've just been playing Pro Drums. I was playing Pro Drums before we even did this. I was playing for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
I'm right there. I'm there. I feel you.
I can play
too.
Pro Drums for 3 hours straight without getting bored, and be like, all right, that's the perfect amount of playtime. I'm done. You know, it's
and
great.
get this: Pro Drums in Fortnite theoretically is just like the same thing as the regular drums, but with no lifts. Right?
True.
Same type of engine. I'm saying, like, there's no sustains. As far as we know, there could be sustains like they did in World Tour. I don't know. Maybe they're doing that.
Please no.
I don't know.
Nah, they're
just chart
definitely
the rules.
They're laning that shit, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna lane it.
Real quick, speaking of the pad mode engine, Mr. Nunchuck says, speaking of festival, got any motivation for me so I can FC1? PB is an overtap at the end of Solo A. The motivation is the pad mode works.
Yeah,
pad mode engine works perfectly fine. I have no problems with the pad mode engine. It's the pro engine that has all the issues that we're talking about. So keep playing because the game works fine. Pad mode is probably like the ideal way to play at this point.
I'd agree. I agree entirely. Pad mode. If you want to play festival, pad mode is the call right now.
It's the way to go right now.
Pro, you're gonna eventually be like, oh, I'm great at this game. This is great. I'm gonna go FC Beyond the Flame. Then you're gonna have notes hit out of order. And then you're going to be like, oh, fuck, why am I even playing this game anymore? And you're going to try to explain the issue to people. And then you know what's going to happen? They're going to say you're having a skill issue because it's actually not you. It's not actually you. You're actually having issues with the game. You're not going to be able to talk. You're not even going to have English in the right way. You're going to just start hyperventilating. And you're just going to...
It's happening to you right now, bro.
Yeah, it's happening to you right now.
That was giving coked out Billy Joe Armstrong 1994 She.
Oh, yeah. You worried?
Yeah, that one. Pointing the gun at his forehead, too.
I was channeling my own experiences there, as well as people like Soya or Local H or anybody who's had notes hit out of order. We all have this frustration that's just like the powers of the cosmos and the universe channeling through my body, making that sound right there. You know?
At least Soya's, like, made a joke out of it at this point. You know, I can appreciate that.
He's a great shit poster.
Making light of the situation.
I'd be in the ward. That's insane.
Yeah, I'd be flipping the fuck out. I wouldn't be able to keep my cool.
Oh, man. I that is such a real, like, articulating frustration via humor. I know, that's like perfect. Her videos are just perfect.
She says, oh, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm also enjoying the grind for real. As long as you're not getting, like, as long as you're enjoying the grind and not genuinely being like, my life sucks. Life is meaningless. What am I doing? I'm wasting all my time. You know, if you get to that point, put the game down, bro. You just gotta move on. Play the next song. You know, keep going. Come back next season. Right? Maybe it'll be better next season.
If you're having fun with it, keep going. But if you're not, step away like I did, right? Like, because
no
again,
reason to do that.
If I don't want to do it anymore. It doesn't mean enough to me without the engine being fixed. If it still means something to you, if you want the accomplishment, more power, have at it. It's just at the same time recognize you are willingly putting yourself in that situation too. You know,
like, sometimes my mindset is still there's no coyote timing. Sometimes
you think of it like that.
Sometimes I'm still thinking like that. Like, yeah, that really fucked me up. Like season 3 pro lead has done irreversible damage to like how I approach the game.
I feel it.
That launch day. Oh my
it's
God.
only like specifically festival. Like I'll play and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm confident right now. Like hitting this shit.
Can I share that House MD video with these guys? I don't know if you posted that publicly. It's just in a DM. I think she wouldn't mind. This is pretty funny. I guess you guys are gonna see this like after, you know, like the Twitch delay or whatever. Yeah, here we go. Check this shit out, guys. And if you do that, I'll suck your penis, dude. I'll suck it. I'll sunk. And
that's insane.
Oh,
that is insane.
It's like the house
Now you
MD
need-
thing.
so good.
It's like
Now
that's
you
my
need to,
diagnosis. All you need to do, get your dick sucked, bro. Like that's the official diagnosis. And if you do
penis, dude.
that, I'll suck your penis, dude. I'll suck your penis, dude.
No, you need to have that as a soundbite for like 100,000 channel points. Like
Oh
that's,
my God.
I will suck
that's a
your
lot.
penis.
That's actually a lot
Yeah.
of moose coin, bro.
You have 25
Who's
gifted.
token?
You're gonna hear that noise.
I'll suck your fucking penis, bro.
Penis.
I'll suck your penis, dude. Yeah, that was good. Thank you very much
Wow.
for that.
No, that's perfect, bro.
That was awesome.
Yeah, no.
Furchan would have heard that like
Oh.
3 different times this one stream.
Tier 3 only.
True.
Wow, that's some good
Actually, do something for
sucking.
tier 3.
You have to gift 25 tier 3. Dude, that's so much money.
That's
That's
an
That's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of
insane.
That is
money.
so much fucking
Isn't that
money.
$30 now for a tier 3 sub?
Holy shit.
That's
They
fucked
raised it
up.
again.
That's almost
Quick math.
$1,000.
Quick math. That's holy crap.
$900.
Oh my
That is
God.
that's a PlayStation 5 Pro limited edition.
Wait, I'm
I'd
stupid.
rather get the PS5.
Bro, want the PS5
Yeah,
or the
$750.
tier 3? That's crazy.
Insane.
25
Oh
tier
my
3s. Especially because tier 3s give you nothing. Unless the creator wants to give you something else, but I don't. Do you have anything for
It's
tier
just a
3s?
kind
Any of you
gesture.
guys?
I have a
No, it's just
golden
a kind
dab
gesture,
emote
that's
that I
it.
haven't changed since 2017.
You
There,
also
I'm
you
right
need,
there.
like, dude, Alec needs more sub badges because like
Tier 3 is
what is it,
25,
like
okay.
3 years to max, and I've been subbed to him for like almost 7 years.
I know. We're approaching triple digits for some of my
Yeah,
subs.
like it's kind
I
of
have a
scary.
handful.
Actually.
I have like maybe like 3 or 4, maybe 5 subscribers that are like approaching the triple digits. I'm
That
like,
have like the founder badge.
I have
yeah,
a couple people that just hit triple.
Holy shit,
Bro.
man.
Amazing.
That's
Bro,
that's fucking insane.
yo, I'm
Wow.
about to hit 9 years partner this December.
Dude, let's go.
congratulations.
That's
Congratulations.
know-
nuts, right?
I'm
Let's
7-year
fucking
partner.
go.
Bro, fucking wild.
Hey, I'm about to be a
Time's
partner.
crazy, man.
Hopefully, maybe, possibly.
Hell
My
yeah.
daughter's gonna be 4, like 2 months.
Yeah.
no, 3 months.
Yeah, Jake will get partner next, and then I'm gonna grind for partner.
That's right.
my goal. I've
Everybody,
always wanted a partner.
everybody, go follow JP and watch his streams.
Why
Shout
did
out
Furry
to
just
Sensei
gift a sub to tier
To
3
tier
sub
3
to me get feet pics?
pics.
Me get
I read it,
feet
Megat.
That
Megat.
that is
Feet
such a
pics
long tier 3 sub to me
diabolical.
get feet pics. That thank you for that gift sub, Furry Chan. Appreciate
That's
that.
very generous and kind.
Very nice
Thank
of
you.
When was that?
Very
When
nice
was
of
that account made?
That account is August 5th, 2017.
We're not clip farming. We were given material.
What a fucking.
I'm just reading the
bastard.
chat. I'm just reading
Yeah.
off the gifted subs. Thank you very much.
This is your fault.
You did this. The homie you be hanging with. I was gonna say, the names don't mean anything because you can change your Twitch username now. So you could have like an OG account that was made like in 2011 or whatever with like
Yeah, I was
a
gonna say,
crazy out of
like-
pocket name.
You could add a burner and then just like you change the name.
Dude, Miscellany gifted me a sub to Aerosmith at the start of this stream. My guitar Aerosmith stream earlier in the day. There's an Aerosmith.
Oh, nice.
Twitch.tv/Aerosmith. Just a random guy. Just a guy.
Let's go.
Aerosmith.
Just a random guy.
What if it was
13
Joe Perry?
followers. It ain't.
Wow.
Wow. Well, Aerosmith's really fallen off, man. That's crazy.
Big time.
Fucked up.
I got more followers than Aerosmith.
They were never the same since GH.
Hey, if you have
No.
more followers than Aerosmith, raise your hand.
Losers.
I still have my signed copy of Aerosmith sitting right here.
That's so
Let's go.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
sick.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
with the green
I
screen, it
didn't
just
know
looks
you
like
had
it's all
that.
floating.
green
Yeah,
screen,
just
Yeah, that's crazy.
the Joe Perry and the
Oh man,
Steven
that's so
Tyler
Tyler
hell yeah.
signatures.
Hey, that was
Dude.
at a Best Buy, right?
We should
That was,
combine. We should combine our powers because I have a signed Joe Perry guitar.
That was from a concert. That was
Oh hell yeah!
that was back when they did the Hey Play Guitar Hero on stage to open for us event.
Yeah. Oh,
Then
sorry,
they
I just
broke
gifted a
up.
tier 1 to
Damn.
Joe Perry. Just saying.
Yeah.
Almost read that as Joe Perry.
Aerosmith at a Disney ride. Oh, you were talking about Rock and Roller Coaster, man. That thing was amazing. Yo.
Bro, that thing scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Okay, hold on.
Well,
If
that's still
anybody
never
didn't
been to
know,
Disney.
That shit was
Hey.
that went like 0 to like 60, 70
it was
miles
over
per hour
60
in
in
like,
like 2
half a
seconds.
second.
Yeah. It was
Scared the
quick.
fuck out of
My
me,
God.
dude.
Joe's Hot Sauce just
Dude.
got gifted a sub. John Romero just got
John
gifted a sub.
Romero just got
John
gifted a sub.
Romero is insane. Okay,
That might actually
It's
be
still
John
there?
Romero's
I
I
account.
think
I'm
that
not
might
gonna
actually
lie.
be John
I
Romero.
think that's
2019.
actually him. Yeah.
2019.
I thought it closed.
Oh my god.
Am I crazy? I swore it closed.
What are you talking about? The Aerosmith ride?
Yeah.
That was back when it was like there's Disney MGM. I went in like 2005 or 2006.
Oh, they closed it only for refurbishing. I thought it was gone for good. That's awesome.
Oh,
that was always so
it's still
fun.
around.
Let's go.
Yeah, Rock and Roller
W?
Coaster.
Hell yeah. Rock and Roller Coaster was the shit. I love that thing. It's all in the dark. It's inside. And it's just like you blast 0 to 60 and then you're just doing loops in an indoor like warehouse. It's freaking cool, man.
Where's this?
And a kid
MGM?
die on the ride.
Terrifying.
I know it's pretty dark to bring up, but I want to say, didn't a kid die on that ride?
Did they?
They couldn't handle the rock and roll, man.
A 12-year-old boy died in June 2007. 2006. That was like around when I went.
You were spared, man.
Wait, what
you
the
got
fuck?
lucky. You got lucky.
Wait, was I there? What the
Was
fuck?
that you?
That's kind of terrifying.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You've been in a coma for
Subsequently
18 years.
determined he had a heart defect. Rest in peace.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That's usually
That's
what
okay.
happens. That's usually what
It's
happens.
fucked up, dude.
Somebody
Yeah,
said
it's
they
fucked.
wrote that shit a couple of weeks ago. It's always been great.
That's
Nice.
crazy. Wow, small world.
Lore Hero Gauntlet win.
What do you mean?
We were-
You just want to
I-
watch every episode? What are you talking about?
No, I passed
Hero
up-
Gauntlet.
Lord
passed
Hero
around the idea.
Gauntlet. Yo,
Oh, shit,
It's
man.
Fabian, 10 gifted!
Whoa.
Thank you very much, Fabian.
Wave.
My boy. Hey!
What do we got, bro? Like
Yippee.
700 subs now?
Probably about
Yeah, it's
6,000.
900.
I would think maybe 6,000 or so.
Go, let's
Top
go.
sub channel
We
on
need to
Twitch.
get to 10,000.
Hey, I need to get about
You know,
we're gonna get
300,000
Jake
at this
to break-
point.
You're gonna get Jake
Yeah.
to break the all-time sub record.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will not be gifting half the money to charity like Iron Mouse did. I'll keep it all for myself.
No.
Thank you very much. I
I'm
want to buy a
gonna
house.
buy-
He would use it to pay for more interesting lore.
No,
and
I'd buy a
50 more
house.
copies of Guitar Hero
Yeah.
3 PC.
Could buy
Well,
that. There are more
you have to buy
available.
the house.
Just saying.
You have
I
to
have
buy
one
the
of them.
house
I
and
have
make
one of the
copy
50
table.
copies.
I can
I
make a
have
house out of the copies. You do have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you got to do.
It's so funny because
But no,
I've been saying I have 50 copies of these things, but I don't because I keep breaking them. So I really only have I have 48 copies of this. But if I count the copy I already had from 10 years ago and a copy I bought the other day, then I have 50, you know. Fair check, give
Oh
out
my
20
God.
more! 20 more gifteds!
Insane.
fuck,
You're insane! Thank you very much. Megapeng. I see Megapeng. Did Megapeng
Brennan
get one?
got a sub. Let's go.
Wagwan.
Megapeng got one. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. Hawk 2 on that
Bro,
thing.
you know what? Yo, I had the Krabby Patty today.
Did you?
Shit.
I
I
went
heard
to
it's
Wendy's
average.
and I got the
Heard it's
Krabby Patty.
average.
It is a Dave single where they put cane sauce on it.
That's what I
That
heard
is
pretty
the-
much. Cane
Cane
sauce though, that makes me
sauce?
interested
Cane
though.
sauce is fire.
It is fire. That's
I heard
true.
it more
And I'm not
described
gonna
as like
say
just
I
a
hate-
Thousand
I'm not
Island.
gonna say that I'm not gonna say that I hated the burger.
Brennan's here. Brennan's here.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks for
what
watching.
the-
What if I just clicked on straight?
Wagwan.
Hey, welcome to the club,
Hey,
bro.
yo,
Welcome.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. Delilah, welcome. You are a real. I was going to call my subs my little rock stars before I changed my name to a wise moose. ROXS stars, rock stars.
That sucks.
Oh,
Holy
What the fuck are you doing?
crap.
10 more.
10 more.
10 more gifteds. You're insane.
Abe
Hey, Abe got one
very
there.
Nice, very nice.
Crazy,
Hell yeah.
man. When that
fuck you
chargeback
do?
hits, that's going to suck, bro.
Oh my god.
No,
You
thank
heard
you
the
very much
man.
for
You
it, Chen.
can charge back now. He approved it.
I didn't say that. I said it was going to hurt. I don't want that to happen. That sucks. We are moose heads.
Bro,
Yes,
I had
Yeah,
one
we
of
have
those.
moose
I
heads.
had a chargeback thing happen to me like very early on when
Yeah.
I was streaming.
Yes, I remember that shit, dude. Ooh, that was
That
rough.
shit- That shit was crazy.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money.
You hear about that
But
one
thankfully-
kid? You hear about that one kid that was gifting Kaisen at like 2,000 subs?
And he
Yes.
found out it was a 8-year-old or a
You,
10-year-old.
you see
did-
something, Jason?
What?
Why did Noise just gift 50 subs on my channel?
What the fuck?
Shout out Noise! 50 gifteds to
Let's go,
Jason!
Noise.
Noise, my
Yippee,
boys!
yippee.
Noise just gave 50 to
Oh,
me!
and now he's doing it here.
Oh,
God!
are we all getting
Jesus
50 goddamn
Christ.
Noise? Major
Let's
W
go,
Noise.
Look at this.
Noise, noise. Retro Mods, Retro Mods.
Get it over here.
Alex just got his 50. Holy shit! There's only one more that remains.
Wait, what
All right,
the
I have to,
fuck?
I have to
50
open my
for
fucking
episode 50,
dashboard
he
now.
says. 50 for episode 50. Shout out my boy Noise.
Yo, Noise.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you
he did
so
it.
much.
He did it to me too. Thank you, Noise. God
Man.
damn.
Yo, Noise just
Goddamn,
gifted out
bro.
200 subs to every person on the channel. Like the
Yes, he
That's
actually did.
insane.
You're insane, bro.
Jesus
Thank you very much. We
Christ.
all appreciate it
People
very
are,
much.
dude, people are
Thank
gonna be
you.
like, oh shit, I just got a sub to Alec, and they're gonna be like, wait, he's not live though.
Yeah, wait.
Thank
Nobody's,
you.
You're not live. What the fuck? Thank
Yeah,
you,
like,
man.
we're not even
we
live.
knew this. We knew this, man.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Goated.
Everything you do.
Hey, shout
And
out
not,
to Noise.
not only just for this, but also, for everything you do.
Yes.
Helping people get into this fucking, get into the genre quicker. I saw a whole Reddit thread today of someone saying Riftmaster and PS3. And he was like, yeah, I've been loving playing my PS3 again, all these old games, with my Riftmaster thanks to this adapter.
I saw that.
$15. And I was like, holy shit.
Also,
there we go. There's
oh my god, Epic Games just got a sub. Let's go.
Volt just gifted a sub to Harmonix, and Furry Chan gifted one to Epic Space Games. That's the actual Epic Games.
Dude, that's so cursed.
Epic.
Oh
you can
god,
have a space.
They actually have the space.
A space in the Twitch name. I didn't know it existed. I didn't know you could do that. Epic
they
Games.
probably were like,
they're probably like,
hey,
we're Fortnite and Gears of War. Give it to us.
Wow.
Oh man.
Cool.
You remember Gears of War? I saw Gears of War 3 at the Goodwill. Went to Goodwill today.
Shit.
I didn't pick it up because I already have 3 copies of that game. Don't ask why.
It's kind of wild looking back with Gears of War, like our history with that, because that's that was VVV's thing back in the day.
VVV's turf was Gears. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
wow,
first,
they're in the Gears comp scene.
You remember MLG?
Yeah.
You remember like
sweaty Gears players were the most toxic people on
Thank
Earth.
you, Asterians, for the underground development gift stuff.
Go check out the original MLGs. The first team to ever win the first 2 MLGs for Gears of War was VVV.
Yeah, Soya knows all. Okay, she's saying, remember being host and having shotgun? Exactly.
Oh my god, I remember that.
That's why Gears 1 was fucking broken. You would go on the one map with the stairs in the middle. If you had a host, then it was GG.
It was free, dude. I was such a casual player. Very casual player of Gears, but my IRL friend put in his bio, just because you're host doesn't mean you're good, because he was a big Gears head.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Rock Band 4 Feet Rocks for the gift, and also thank you, Furry Chan, for gifting to Red Octane.
Red Octane.
Where you at, Red Octane? Come back. Please come back. Please come back.
Please come back. Oh
make
my
one
god.
of these once again, please. PDP's making the Riftmaster. That's cool. Red Octane, you made this 17 years ago. Do it again, please.
Come on, you do it again.
Get in touch with Gibson. Make that shit happen. This thing is dirty up here. I gotta clean it up.
You're speaking of a future that sounds beautiful. I want this.
Can we
make it reality? How do we make this reality?
We need them back.
I've been using this guitar for 3 days, and I got gamer gunk all over it. Ew.
I don't trust Hyperkin to put out the same quality as Red Octane for a guitar.
They haven't shown us anything yet. Where the fuck's Hyperkin? What are they doing?
Red Octane's the only one that can get it right. I'm just being honest. They're the
what
only
happened? Where is
Oh my
Red
god!
Octane?
Okay, we're talking about controllers this week. My Riftmaster was drifting.
Yes.
And PDP actually just saw all those tweets because I saw them maybe half an hour ago, and I was like, okay, that's funny. No, so I was pissed because I just wanted to play. I wanted to play the new song. I wanted to play a little bit of Festival after my drum stream, and I was like, okay. And then I get in the game, and my boy Shaq is just moving to the right. And then, unbeknownst to me,
it's like what happened to me in Denmark.
Yeah, you have to read the manual. You have to read the fucking manual, dude.
I could have fixed it this way.
You have to hold down. You have to hold down the PDP button and down on the strum bar or some shit, or the Xbox button and down on the strum bar, and then it goes into a blinking weird calibration mode, and then you have to caress the analog stick on the back 3 times. You have to do 3. You gotta go like this 3 times.
Oh yeah,
and
that's all it takes.
And that's all it takes. All you have to do
usually takes a few more, but okay. Pretty sensitive.
Yeah. You just do that 3 times, and then if you wanted to calibrate the whammy, you could just hit the whammy 3 times.
Calibrate whammy too?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Calibrate whammy.
So it's for all
So
axes.
why can't you calibrate tilt? Why?
Wait. Yeah, can you?
Why can't you calibrate tilt?
That's another axis.
That's a great.
Yeah.
What if you can?
What the hell?
What if you've been able to the whole time and it's just been hidden
what if
away
you
on
can?
the
They just haven't fucking said
page?
anything. They have to calibrate it themselves.
Because here's the thing too.
This is ridiculous.
Why the fuck is there? You called it a GTA cheat code, but it's kind of what it is. Why is there a random button combo you have to press to go into this weird calibration mode, and then why can't we just plug it in with the USB-C cable to our computer and then
a program that
make
PDP
a program?
gives you?
Yeah.
Guitar Hero did it with their fucking drum kits back in the day.
Yeah.
Just do it again.
It'd be way easier and way more user friendly than having to remember whatever button combo.
It's insane.
We're in a fucking modern world. Why can't we just have an app like Controller?
It's 2024.
Just give me something where I can control it all on my phone.
Have it all right here. That'd be sick.
Not everybody has a PC, but a lot of people have a PC.
A lot.
So
well, no, I was
going
going to say. No, I thought you were going to say a lot of people don't have a PC. A lot of people have a fucking phone because, dude,
they do.
Do it as a phone thing, man.
Make
you imagine a controller on a phone? Holy fuck!
Yeah. And even if it couldn't connect wirelessly, got a USB port down there. Even if you have an
Get the
iPhone
Fuji
now.
adapter
Like,
of anything if you don't have the right fucking
Imagine
cable.
imagine just like plugging this into
your phone.
and you could just
Yeah.
load a firmware on that shit. Come on,
Controller.
come
Bro,
on,
bro,
phone
bro.
controller.
That'd be
Come
next
on.
Throw
level.
Bluetooth in it, and you can connect via Bluetooth. You won't even need a cord. Fuck.
Yeah,
Dude.
I mean, yeah, it's right there.
Technology
Your phone
is
has
here.
Bluetooth.
Come on.
It's
We
we're
have
2024.
technology.
We're not 2007 anymore, guys. We can make this shit really cool. We've
There's
been
so
making
many
this shit cool on our
options,
own.
Like, we're throwing this shit at the wall. All we need is someone to make it. Like,
Really?
like we
Yeah.
can
New
idea
Roll
all
Limitless
day.
has Bluetooth capabilities.
Oh, he's probably using the Pico W now. He's probably
was-
using.
you know what, I thought-
Oh,
I thought you could have been like, I want to say back in 2019, unless he was using like a Y cable for USB, he had like an input viewer for drums. I remember that in like one of the first like videos about Roll Limitless. I don't know if that was like Bluetooth or something, but like he had a book reader had like an input viewer that you could just use while playing like Rock Band or something. It was cool.
Interesting.
actually, that rings a bell now.
What the fuck? Look what Seinfeld said. You can change
Yeah, see?
firmwares on the fly from your phone.
Bro, figure it out already. It's easy.
He posted
Man,
about it on
that
Discord.
book reader's a godfather,
So
dude.
that's for Roll Limitless. You can change firmwares already on the fly. Okay, so we've already done it. We've done it. Company.
Yeah,
Big
so
new
why the
guitar
fuck
manufacturer
can't a
company.
professional company
Dude,
who's been
that's
around
so
since the
sick.
90s do this? Like, why? I just don't get it, man. Come on.
See, like
It's pathetic. It's
I
fucking
made
pathetic.
I made a tweet saying like, I'm super hyped that I got, my guitar working on PS2 with OPL and stuff. And now I have universal guitars. It's just like, dude, imagine like a RFID. Boom. Like there you go. You have like a physical
Dude.
chip or something too. Wouldn't that be sick? You'd be like, here's
would be nuts.
PlayStation 3. Boom.
Firmware,
Hey,
like a
here's
firmware
Xbox.
card.
Boom. Firmware card. Come on. I'm thinking in the
Oh,
future.
that'd be so fucking cool.
Dude,
That'd
That
be
would
really
be-
cool.
Come on. That'd be so sick.
I-
The
yeah,
amusement
the
card for
amusement
GH
card.
cars. That's exactly it, bro.
The amusement for GH.
I have 3D printer filaments to have RFID tags on the spool. Like, everybody's doing this shit now. Seriously. To, like, detect
I think-
exactly what it is.
I think regular printer like ink has like a little RFID chips now to
It does.
detect if it's real, if it's a
Bamboo
genuine
moment, noise knows.
bamboo.
Tactical
Yes,
reloading
that's-
my firmware. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Hot swap.
500. What was it? I'm gonna DQ. Queued inputs. Boom. All right. I got queued inputs.
Yeah, you know what? I think the poll rate needs to go up a little bit. We're gonna go to 2,000 RFID chip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
God
tactical reload. Yeah,
damn.
there's a slot you have to put it in like a hotel card, like in the door to unlock it.
Okay. Oh my God. Who remembers on the GameCube? There's a card reader.
The e-reader. No, it was for the
e-reader.
GBA.
Yeah, the Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance.
Dude, I had the e-reader.
I
Yeah.
had that shit. I had like all the Animal Crossing ones, or as many as I was
Yes.
able to get.
I had the Mario Party ones.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Bro.
and I had like Donkey Kong. If you had to scan 12 cards, you had to scan a dozen cards to play Donkey Kong.
Wasn't okay. The Animal Crossing e-reader ones, couldn't you? You could get like the old NES games in Animal
Yes.
Crossing on GameCube,
Yes.
and there were ones that you could not get unless you had the card
Unless you
or
had
you went
e-reader.
to an event that had it or something. Like it was crazy. You
I
could
had
get
the
like
e-reader.
I think I
had
had
the
like
GBA
I legit
player.
had Balloon Fight. I legit had Balloon Fight, and I think I had like Excite Bite and Golf or something like that. Like
Yeah.
those are the games that I got, and then other
And
ones.
then
that you could
like
do,
a year
cheap
later, they
shit.
just released them as standalone releases on a cartridge for some reason.
Yeah.
Like the
I
NES
don't know.
Classics,
That shit was
the NES
crazy.
Classic series. They had the NES Classic like GBASP. That thing was so sick. The guy at GameStop, dude, just unlocked the memory. My mom went to GameStop and they told her that the only way to play the NES Classic games on Game Boy Advance is you had to buy the NES GBA. They lied to her. They straight up lied to her. And
That's
thank God
insane.
she didn't buy it. Thank God, because I already had a GBA. I already had an SP. But they just straight up lied to her. Like, that shit's crazy.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man,
no.
GameStop. They still exist.
And they sell
Yeah, they
Rift
still
Masters there.
exist. They do.
They do.
It's true.
Too bad I don't have any GameStops near me.
Now,
Oh,
do I-
Hey, we do have to talk about Nolan. That's you're right. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Monumental
Absolutely.
shit happened this week. Nolan
Slash
slash
No.
no one man band full series FC
Everything.
everything.
Every single
Vocals.
expert chart in the game: guitar, bass, drums, vocals,
Expert,
all of
yeah.
them. Not DLC, not
That's
all DLC.
insane.
He has full DLC FCs on guitar, I believe bass, drums, not vocals. So if
That's
he
a
wanted
lot.
to, that's
He
like 400 more
can.
vocals
He
I've seen.
will.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
But he will.
He-
Knowing him, he
in the
will.
video, he said, "I don't know if I want to commit to that yet." So
That just means he
Interesting.
will.
there's more to do.
In
So
due time.
I think he'll do it. It's a massive accomplishment. It's never been done before, and I think I think it'll never be done again by anybody else personally.
That's a
Nolan
lot.
has superhuman patience.
He does.
Superhuman patience doesn't even begin to explain how tough a full series expert all instruments FC is.
It's raw skill.
nobody's gonna
It's
do that.
patience. It's determination. He's been doing this for over a decade. This is the culmination of his entire guitar career.
It's taken
If you
a very
don't
long
know,
time.
if you don't know who Nolan is, look up the YouTube channel Dazed. Daisy D is actually how you pronounce it. I learned that's a little bit of lore. His mom's name is Daisy.
Yeah, that was lore
Um,
from a previous episode.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pull
Watch
up the
Lord
video.
Hero.
I'm gonna pull up his channel after I'll get the overlay here ready. One sec. If you don't know Nolan, he was the 6-year-old kid that his parents were recording and putting on YouTube forever ago. So this is his channel. We'll go by oldest. This is him. This is the first Nolan content on YouTube. Is him, little guy, playing Cult of Personality on PS2 using a Mayflash guitar on Expert. This is
Yes, sir.
This is from
insane.
CM Punk.
November 3rd, 2007. This is days after the game came out. The game came out October 28th or 26th, something like that, 2007. This is like a week in, and he's passing
man.
Cult of Personality on Expert, 6 years old.
Yeah, that's 6 years old. That's my little
This is not
brother-in-law.
Burley.
This is
is
not-
not
no.
Burley.
No, that's a different guy. Ben was
Different
the
kid.
Ben's still
7-year-old.
killing it.
Yeah,
Ben
Ben.
is still killing it. He just FC'd, was it Cry for Eternity pretty recently?
Yeah, and he FC'd Flames 125. So Drew King D sent Ben a guitar that I made for Drew, and Drew basically rebranded it with a themed faceplate.
Bro, like,
Guys in the chat, should we get Ben on the show? Would you like to see Ben as a guest? Is that
I think
something
that'd be
Ben
sick.
Everly would be
interested in?
awesome.
yeah, he's awesome.
We've
Ben's
thrown that
awesome,
around. We've
Oh,
thrown
wait,
that around
wrong
quite
one.
a bit.
Let's go to
All right.
fucking-
It seems to be a resounding yes. So we should
GH2
probably get
Psycho
him soon.
Freakout Expert, 8 years old. This is Ben. January
Psycho
7th,
Freakout,
2007.
Psycho
This
Billy.
is
Where's the
two months. No. What? 2 months. Yeah, 2 months after the game came out. He's passing Psychobilly Freakout on Expert.
Ben is
Oh.
forever eight.
Three
True.
fingers on
My right
fucking
ear
red.
loves this video.
Bro, and
Turning around.
bro,
That is the biggest flex. He turns his fucking back to the TV and is doing the power strum.
Power Strum.
Legendary video. 11 million
Yes.
views.
I just love
Almost
that
12.
This is the
Ben.
VC the VHS recording.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
it's a VHS recording.
It's so like homemade, and it's so
yeah,
pure.
with the
and
camcorder. Dad's
I
in his
feel like
pajama
this is-
pants and the socks.
It was like the final, like one of the probably like the final days of like the VHS recordings era. I think because like you don't see anything like this or anything that comes close.
This
to it
does not
anymore.
give you the same sort of vibe as holding that big ass
No.
camcorder that's recording to tape.
I know exactly the vibes in that room. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
You know what?
Like-
And
you know
they're
what's really
cozy.
cool? Like
Yeah.
this looks like the same quality you would see on like America's Funniest Home Videos back
yes.
then.
Exactly.
It feels like you're watching
Absolutely.
AFV.
Yes.
It really does.
Yes.
That show still goes on, by the way.
They still play the impression that I get by the mighty boss tones in the background.
I don't think they do. It's
Imagine.
Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Oh yeah,
The
you're
host.
right. It's that
Whatever his
Alfonso.
name,
guy.
Alfonso
Carlton
Rivero
Banks.
or something like that.
There's something about the timestamp that gives me nostalgia.
I love it.
Yes, it is.
I
very
love that.
Yes.
nostalgic. I have home videos that are like that from when
Me
I was
too.
a kid.
Me too.
Yeah.
My parents took a lot of videos, took a lot of pictures.
My
Like
parents did as well.
up until probably fairly recently, maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, every single family Christmas was recorded on like a camera like this. Like they just set it up
Yeah.
on a tripod, recorded the entire room, all of us opening up
Well, that's
our
fucking
presents.
awesome. My dad would he would do like little edits, like little edits on like the reactions of the kids when they would open up the Christmas presents and stuff. It was sick. And so yeah, I want to say all of that. I think I remember that was the reason why he got the Turtle Beach capture card, which is what I used to start making content, is because my dad was trying to digitally port everything like before the tapes went bad.
Mhm.
And so alongside that, we were pirating TV with Dish TV.
Hell yeah.
DVR.
Hell
So I was
yes.
like, my dad was like, "Hey, you want to go watch SpongeBob for like an hour?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do."
Yeah, because I want to record
have
that
to.
shit so I can keep it forever digital.
I'd be like, yeah, just watch SpongeBob. Don't press anything. on
Don't change
here.
the channel.
Don't change the channel. Don't hit info. Don't do any of that. And I accidentally did that on one of the episodes. And I
Dumbass
hit
alert.
info. Yeah,
Can't,
no,
can't
'cause
even
I
pirate
forgot-
SpongeBob, right?
I forgot that was the job, but I did it for the entirety of Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron.
That's
I
so
watched the
fucking
whole,
funny.
whole
That's
thing on
hilarious.
DVR. Yeah,
Hey,
dude,
son,
it
you
was
want to watch
bad.
this for the next 2 hours?
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
my fucking Coco Melon. That was my shit.
Dude, hold
That
on.
was me. That was my
This
screen
could be a
time.
fun bit to go into here. Hold on. Do you know about a website called My 2000s TB? Wait, never mind. The domain's been retired. It's a different domain now. Hold on. Let me
What?
find it.
Oh,
Here we go.
no.
MyRetroTVs.com. I'm gonna put this shit in the chat for all you guys to enjoy too. Go. I'll put it in our chat too. MyRetroTVs. So what this is a website. Actually, I'll bring it over here so you guys can see it too. Chat.
Whoa.
We'll browse this together. What this is you can choose an era. We'll say 2000 because that's probably an era that most of us remember. Okay, so we'll click on that. All it does, it plays like YouTube videos from that time. It's like recordings, like VHS recordings. Let's turn on the TV. Volume down a whole bunch.
Yeah, it was very loud.
So you can filter it. So let's say we want to watch some kids shows from 2000s. Okay, so we have kids selected. Now we'll change the channel.
Oh my god.
And now it's like commercials, like kids commercials.
Oh no! Don't do this to me. I'm gonna get like
Dude.
uber stoned one night.
You
and
will
on-
spend
all
hours
night.
on here. Let's go to music. Let's listen to music. Channel up.
I did cartoons. And I got
Eurovision
Archie
Copenhagen,
immediately.
2001. Sugar
Wow,
Ray,
that's-
When It's Over.
What?
This is so sick.
I remember watching this on TV. I remember watching that music video.
It's so fucking cool.
Oh, this is.
Oh hell no, bro! No. I'm
You can even go to news. We're in the 2000s. How long will it take till we get to a 9/11 news clip?
If this were to become
dude, right?
Right, first one! First fucking one! The
First
Weather
fucking
Channel
one.
attack
No
in America
way.
afternoon coverage, New York, September 11, 2001. What the fuck was that timing?
number 8 here in the eastern Gulf of
There we
Mexico.
go.
This is somebody
Dude.
literally just recording their screen. Look at that. It's the information Weather Channel.
The Hurricane Center. And
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's the part of it that like really gets me.
but
They
it's
actually
in the
do
middle
give a
of
shit
August,
about
at
like
least the next
preservation
day.
of media and stuff. Because like it's one thing to do like nostalgia bait. It's like okay, we could slap a couple of filters on. These are YouTube videos, but then like they get the videos of like the raw recordings.
This
that
is George
people
Bush's
did.
inauguration, January 20th, 2001, Part 4.
Yeah, no, this is actually cool as
9/11.
shit. And it's not like
So
it's not like some.
9/11. It's all
Oh, hey,
9/11.
again.
It's all 9/11. We have to stop.
I love
Soaps.
this is cool as shit. 9/11.
9/11. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
What a welcome it was.
Sports?
You called me an
Wow,
Oklahoma versus Texas, 2001 Big 12 Tournament Championship, Part 2.
I should show my dad this shit.
Your dad would love this. And by the way, these are all YouTube
definitely.
videos. I believe
dad would
if you
probably love
just...
this too.
What is it? I think if you
that
click
is
somewhere... TV Guide?
Here,
No.
I'll pin your message, Jake.
Yes, please do.
Wow,
There's something you can press somewhere on here that'll just bring you to the link of the YouTube video that it's playing. I forget exactly where it
Yeah, I
is,
figured
but-
they'd probably have something like that.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
it's very cool. I've spent hours on this site.
Press Y. Press Y.
Press Y. Press Y. Press
Press
Y.
Y. Press Y. Press Y. Press Y. There you go. It brings you to the YouTube, and it's just taking the video from. So this is where it's from. It's a 14-year-old video, January 20th, 2010. Cool stuff.
Oh,
That's so
dude.
sick.
Now what?
That's really
Now
sick.
what sucks to think about? It's just like this site doesn't exist without YouTube.
Yeah,
this is
That's
entirely YouTube.
scary.
So if YouTube goes down or is compromised, it's like things like this, cool little projects like this can just go away.
Mhm.
It's like it sucks to think about.
Especially
You know,
when you go
and-
back to the really old ones. Like, these are old. Like, if you go to the 50s,
Yeah.
there's 50s TV, and it's fashioned like an old
Yeah,
TV,
like-
too. Let's turn it on. What do we got here? Sorry.
For me, let us build a love nest and raise a family. String along.
I don't know how to turn the volume down. I don't know how to... Oh, wait, I have to press left. Reduce volume.
Yep,
There we
this
go.
is old ass TV, bro.
Let's go to 1959.
That racked up better than 22 miles to the gallon in the mobile gas economy run.
Nice.
Insane.
It's cool shit. This is what preservation is, folks. We love it.
Yeah,
We do
no,
love
like
preservation. It's
Turn
true.
off the TV.
that's the thing, man. It's like when stuff is just online only and you don't have people preserving it. It's like what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I always fear for the days that like services go down.
Yeah.
You know, this is topical because the Internet Archive got hijacked this week,
Yes.
which
Sure.
is really fucking bad.
And it's bullshit, by the way. It's really like if you read into it, it's very very silly and makes no sense why it happened.
I haven't
What
really read
happened?
into it. I
I'm
just
not,
heard
I'm
that
not
it
gonna
got
get
hijacked.
into it. I'm not gonna get into it
fair.
because it'll get political. I don't want to.
No
get
need
into
to
it.
get political
it's-
on our
it's-
Lord Hero
it's very-
podcast.
You know what? I know
Yeah.
I know exactly
Yeah.
where you're going. But
It's,
yeah,
it's
I
very
mean, that's,
very
that's
silly.
That's just the type of thing. Oh wow, the Internet Archive is going to go down 1 month before the election. That's all. As far as I'm going. That's as far as I'm going.
Oh,
but
Yeah.
hey,
the archive
you
of
can
all
look
the
into
things
it
that you don't
yourself.
want to see. Cool.
Look into it yourself. You can go on Twitter and find the information you're looking for.
31 million users impacted.
Yes.
You know what's important?
That did
to
not
me
just
on-
happen 2 episodes in a row. Ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no way. That's insane. 2 episodes in a row. You good?
Let's go.
Maybe a
He's
little
gonna
bit.
Cry.
Is it time to end?
It's
Is
it's
it-
okay to let it out, buddy.
You know what? It's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect timing because it was a way to get us stop talking about what we were talking about.
Yeah. Get us off of that. The cat did not want to hear
divine
it.
intervention
That was actually
right there.
kind of a climax to the. That was a climax to
Wait.
the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Different word, please.
We're talking about 9/11, and then we're talking about Internet Archive conspiracy
And then
theories,
it all crumbles down.
and
Yeah.
then
Wow.
Jason.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shout out Tara for that one.
Oh, I just love when we climax talking about 9/11.
Do you? Do you love
That
that?
was an actual clip farm, and you cannot
Al-
tell me otherwise. That was very
He's clip farming.
intentional.
He's clip farming.
Cut it. Cut it.
Clip
Cut-
farming.
All right, we're done. See you guys.